Okay. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. All right. Yeah. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? Am I? Oh wait, it's live. Yeah, live. We are live. Okay. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes to CinemaCon kicks off with Sony. Guys, like I can't. There's not like a live stream or anything like that. Okay, they're not. Okay, I'm just gonna like let you know that as the presentation is going up, once things get released, I will be showing you it. So, showing on the internet, right? This is not a live presentation. Okay, this is not being streamed anywhere. So if you're asking me, if you're gonna ask me if this is live, there's a live stream, I can't because there's no live stream of CinemaCon. Okay, you're just gonna get news release. So this is the first one. It's Sony. Okay, Sony, yeah. So I guess most of the people that are going to watch this for Sony are definitely interested in probably Spider-Man, Brand New Day, obviously, Cross the Spider-Verse, Resident Evil. There's a Resident Evil movie on the horizon. Jumanji 4, Insidious. Maybe Zelda, Legend of Zelda. That is a Sony film. Probably not. That might be safe for next year, but I decided to put in the title or the thumbnail. Street Fighter, and whatever Sony films come up. So feel free to chat. It starts in 8 minutes. Okay, 8 minutes. I usually have a co-host. Blind to Braille, but he may not be available. Okay. He may not be available for this stream, personal reasons. Okay. It's personal reasons, but he may not be around. So I apologize. It's not my business to tell you why, but he usually Michael sold tonight for Sony. Okay, so feel free to sub, comment, whatever, and if I miss something, feel free to let me know. Okay. Okay. We're going to be doing this. I'm going to try to be doing this for all 4 days of CinemaCon. So tomorrow is Warner Brothers. Okay. Tomorrow is Warner Brothers. Wednesday is Universal and Amazon, but Amazon's very, very late. Okay. Very, very late. Let you know. Okay. So feel free to comment about 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, so 5 minutes. Okay. Oh shit, I just got rid of something. Okay. Be right back. All right, there we go. Okay, I don't know where my friends are. Usually I have a community. I know where my co-host is. He's not around. He won't be around, unfortunately, like personal reasons. So I'm doing this solo today, I guess. I have put an invite for him just in case he wants to show up. Just in case. Okay. Sorry, I muted myself. 3 minutes away. Yeah, 3 minutes away. Okay. 3 minutes away from Sonic kicking it off. And yes, I'm gonna show you everything that drops. Trailers, news, whatever. I'm gonna get that in for you guys. Okay? Just want to see something real quick on my phone. Okay, that's what I thought. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right. 2 minutes. They'll kick off. It's gonna kick off. Okay. So okay. So yeah, we got. Yeah, still 2 minutes. I still thought it'd be 1 minute, but 9:30 Eastern time, 6:30 Pacific. Warner Brothers is 7:30, I believe 7:30, 7:30. Yeah, 7:30 EST Eastern time and 4:30 Pacific. Okay. I just gotta check some sports scores. Okay, that's good. I mean, I guess. Feel free to chat if it's working. And feel free to super chat or join membership. Helps out a lot. Okay, it does help out a lot. Right? So yeah, it's 9:30 now. So it should start any minute now, I guess. Okay. Now, the presentation should be about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Uh, 2 hours, basically. Okay. Between 2 and 2.5 hours. So 2 hours and 15 minutes. Supposedly. I mean, we're going to get. Obviously, I assume Spider-Man. No trailer from Spider-Man. We're not going to get another from trailer Spider-Man. Don't expect a trailer from Spider-Man. We just got that last month, 3 weeks ago. But maybe footage, maybe some updates. Spider-Verse, we may just get like an update on it because I don't know if they started. I don't know if they started recording line recording yet for that movie. Oh, I think they have though. That movie comes out. Yeah, that movie comes out next year, so they probably have started. Yeah, the actors probably started recording their lines for that movie. Okay, Jumanji does come out in the next year. So Jumanji, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart. Okay, who else? Uh, who else? Okay, yeah, Insidious 6, Street Fighter, I assume. Okay, Resident Evil. Zach Krieger, Resident Evil. Okay, okay. So yeah, okay. We'll get update. Hey, hello, hello. Yeah, we're just about to start. I think we're just about to start. I'm gonna keep you updated. This is not you see. This is not live stream or anything like that. Okay, this is not. It's not a watch along. Okay, it's not a live stream. Like you can't. There's not being a live stream. We're just gonna get news after news after news. So, and I'm gonna do that for you guys. Unless you want to go check on your social media account, X account, and find out for yourself. Feel free. I just want to, just experience it with you guys. I know most of you here are probably for Spider-Man. Okay, Spider-Man. Both Spider-Mans. Brand New Day in the Spider-Verse. The third final movie. Okay? It's okay. Okay? So, yeah. It's coming, I assume. So, you gotta be patient. Okay? We gotta be patient. Okay? Patience. Also, go check out my videos if you want. Okay? It's coming. I mean, it's been 5 minutes and nothing is broke so far. From I could tell. So, I'm assuming now. Okay? Oh. They did say 9:30 or 6:30, but whatever. Sometimes this happens. Yeah, guys, it's coming. I don't have like the lineup of who's of which movie's going first. Okay. So I think here we go. Nope, not yet. Oh my god. Not yet, man. Not yet. Not yet. It's been 7 minutes. You know, they never start on time, man. They never start on time. The Sony panel is about to begin. Yeah, 7 minutes later. Don't lie with the time next time. Say 9:30. Say 6:35 or 9:35. Now it's about to begin. Maybe they'll introduce the PS6. Oh wait, wrong thing. The PS6. I'm kidding, guys. They don't do. They don't. Hey, if you're a video game fan, guys, like me. Oh, is it, well, it's not a leak anymore. It's the actor leaked it, right? The Daredevil leak. The actor leaked it. He probably accidentally leaked it. Probably didn't think, second guess. Probably didn't think about. Probably didn't think about what's he doing. The Michael Coulter probably didn't think that. He probably didn't have second thoughts. You know, sometimes people do that on Instagram and X. People don't think when they put out pictures or whatever tweets. But yeah, if you're a video game fan, there's rumors that Naughty Dog's working on Last of Us 3 and Uncharted 5. So yeah, those are rumors. Yeah, maybe you never know, man. Yeah, blind. Yeah, blind. Hopefully you come on. I mean, that is kind of Sony news, right? Is it? I mean, it's not movie news, but it's video game news. But I don't know where my stick blind is here. Actually, I don't know where the rest of my co-hosts. I mean, my team is. Where the fuck is Red? Where's Red? Where's Degrassi? Where's George? Like, where's everybody? Cause like, okay, so apparently it's gonna. All right, man. It's taking so long, man. The Sony executives will probably have to come out and like do their introduction and hype up the crowd and be like, "Yeah, this is this is what we who's excited. This is what we have for coming up." Blah blah blah. And then they one by one go through the movies they have coming up the next year and so. Because I don't think Sony. I don't know. I don't think movie at CinemaCon. I don't think they talk about movies or preview movies that come out after CinemaCon next year. I think it's between this year CinemaCon and next year CinemaCon. No, they talk about movies. So between April of this year and April of next year, because yes, I think they do. Yeah. So just checking something on Discord. Okay. All right. Come on. Oh, there he is.
What's up?
What's up? You're good to go?
Yeah, I can come on for and talk a little. I
Yeah.
do I do kind of sound low because yeah, like I said, I mean, most people don't know if they're watching. I wasn't doing so well today.
Yeah, I could hear in your voice you have low energy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yesterday I was working on a project and it was a lot of work, man. Um,
Hmm.
so yeah. I mean, I'm also got a lot of other stuff going on, so that's kind of why I guess you know, uh, I
Yeah.
wasn't feeling so well. But yeah, I thought I would come on and so we could talk and stuff. Maybe that'll cheer me up. I do have food. I did order food, so I'm gonna have to pick that up. But we just need it's fun. Man, it was fucking hot, man.
Today, oh yeah, man.
It's
Oh
like 21 degrees. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah, 21 degrees this early in springtime is boiling.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like this for the rest of the week, it seems
Yeah,
like.
yeah. This would be cold in summertime, but in the winter, oh, in the spring and winter, oh my god. I mean, in
Yeah.
the spring, oh, it's crazy. Now nothing has dropped so far from Sony.
No, I do. I mean, they kind of take a while
Yeah,
if we'll
yeah.
even be like if they. I heard they're going to. Well, actually, maybe this is why they haven't shown anything or nothing has been announced yet. Is because they said they're going to show the Resident Evil movie.
The
Did you know
clips,
that?
the clips, or
No,
like,
the entire movie.
oh fuck, I'm not gonna be here for like 2 hours, like waiting for all the news to drop. Like, no,
Yeah, so
that's
I don't know. I don't know if it's like the first half they're gonna show it, or is it the second half? I don't know.
no, man, no.
We'll see if that's even. Well, I mean, I heard good things about it, so I'm looking
Sure,
forward to that movie.
I'm just gonna let people know they're not gonna show us. They're not gonna show a Spider-Man trailer, guys. That you know, okay?
All right,
They're
give
not
me
gonna show.
1 second. I'll be back.
Okay, guys, if you're listening, they're not gonna show a brand new day trailer because we already saw the brand new day trailer. They might show a clip or something, but not a trailer. We already saw the trailer. Okay, Blind will be back. Don't worry, guys. We already saw a trailer for Spider-Man. Um, but I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do for. I don't know if they're gonna show a Jumanji trailer. Maybe. Who knows? Let me see something. Let me see if I got any news here on my checking X through my phone. Let me see if I got anything through there instead of the internet. Okay, so Sonny CEO Tom Mothman is on stage now. Okay, so they cut. Okay, that's what's happening right now. Okay, Blind comes back. Okay, okay, okay. So that's what's happening. Tom Hoffman was on stage accepting an award. Okay, I'm checking my phone right now. All right, guys. So yeah, all right. So what's just happening? Okay. So now, I assume after this Tom Hoffman's done, we will get we will get it going underway. Because I hope so, man.
I'm just kind of eating.
Yeah, I know you got your
Yeah, I'm
food.
sorry about that.
So it was just basically an update. It's like Tom Hoffman was just on stage. That's just been going on.
Mm,
But that's yeah. Like I haven't seen. I'm checking my phone right now because it's faster than sometimes the internet. But there hasn't been anything yet. So yeah, I mean, people. I wonder if they are going to show Zelda. I'm curious about Zelda.
I think so because it comes out next March.
Because on March, okay, then yeah, okay, then it will. Because I think I don't know if you're here, but I say that every movie between now and next CinemaCon they'll probably like preview
Yeah.
basically a year out, basically a year.
Well,
Yeah.
in the meantime, now that I mean, we kind of know the leak of Daredevil, that Daredevil is going to go to prison, which was
Well,
my theory all along that he was going to go to prison. So we are getting that.
well, it is. It was Michael Coulter did that, right? Michael Coulter. I don't know if he did it by accident or did it think. Um, maybe he should have waited. I don't know. Maybe to the end of the season he should have posted that because maybe in the finale of the season Daredevil goes to jail, then he could post that. He should have posted that picture. Maybe that would have been better. I think
I
the
mean, he hasn't been
timing.
with Marvel in a long time, so maybe he just kind of like forgot.
Yeah, but
He
yeah, it's
got too excited.
possible.
Because I
Yeah.
mean, they didn't even. I mean, the thing is, like, they didn't even really announce that the characters are coming back just yet. We just
No, it was
seen
it was
set photos
leaked.
and stuff.
It was leaked.
Yeah.
But they played along with it because they're like, might as well not just hide it anymore, right? Because
Hmm.
hmm there's no point hiding it. So yeah, they didn't officially announce it, but it's obvious.
Hmm.
You see that John Campia, man, what the hell? CinemaCon is very strongly emphasizing no photos, videos, or audio recordings allowed during signing presentation today. That's what I got from your. That's what I read from your buddy Brandon Davis.
Yeah, Brandon Davis. Oh my gosh, I might have to go
he
after him.
he does show. He does show for Marvel, and well, he does show for all comics. Hmm.
Yeah, they all. These people are all shills. There was a video I saw yesterday. It was about Soups and how like the problem with Soups and how he's kind of just a hype man and he doesn't know anything.
Yeah,
He just hypes up shit for the studios. It's annoying, to be honest, these people.
the thing. I don't think they're gonna like. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna say this. This is not a Disney presentation, but if anybody's expecting Avengers Doomsday trailer to drop Thursday, don't. I don't think it'll drop Thursday. They may show some footage, maybe a clip or something, similar to the Avatar. Last year, Avatar did the exact same thing. Avatar 3, they showed a little bit of the clip of the movie, but the trailer didn't drop all the way to July. So they made us do something similar to Avengers Doomsday because remember, this movie comes out in December. December. You don't need to show the trailer this early. I know other movies has done it, but there's a huge event in July called Comic Con, which I think Disney is Marvel is going to go to, and I think in these coming months we'll get the casting announcements for Secret Wars. Okay, because Secret
Yeah,
Wars
that's
has
if they
entered.
don't go on strike. But
Well, here's a sign: the writers, don't think the writers are getting a deal done. That might be a positive for the actors.
mm,
Yeah, but if they don't go on strike, but Secret Wars has entered pre-production now. Pre-production is
mhm.
not like every movie is always in pre-production. Even movies are scheduled to come 2 or 3 or 4 months out or years out. They're always in pre-production. Always in
Yeah,
pre-production.
pre-production is also like development too, right? It's like
Yeah,
getting
it
the
doesn't really mean
script done, getting
it doesn't really mean
concept
anything.
art, all
Yeah,
different. Yeah,
it's photo to photography is the important stage.
yeah, production. Yeah,
Yeah,
because that's the production stage.
yeah.
I mean, I mean, who knows? I mean, they're kind of cutting it short, right? I feel like because if
Hmm.
it starts, it should start filming at least in August.
Yeah, so I think they're gonna, if there's no strike, I think there'll be a Comic Con. I don't think they'll
Mhm.
okay, and I think they're big. They'll announce either they'll release the Doomsday trailer there, or they might release it in front of their big two Disney movies because they have two Disney movies coming up. Toy Story 5 and live action Moana. Those are big Disney movies, and those come out in June, so it's not far off from July, right? Either that or Comic Con. But the thing is, why they release the Avatar trailer during Comic Con days is because they released it during Fantastic Four. There's no Disney movie, a big Disney movie in July this year. It's in June. I think. I think they're both in June this year, right? I'm gonna check with the live action Moana. I know Toy Story is in June.
Moana's in July.
Okay, there might be it. They might release it there? What date? No, not no, not not number two. What date? July 10th? Yeah, it's possible it might release it there because that's gonna get people to go. That people are gonna see that movie. Like that's a even the live action. Despite people reacting to the negative reaction with what the Rock looks like, it's still gonna get people to watch that movie. So it might. So my two theories are either from that movie or Comic Con. Release the Avengers Doomsday trailer. They don't need to release the Avengers Doomsday trailer now.
They might do something different with this movie though, because we've been getting like multiple trailers. So
Yeah,
it could be possible that they do some like build up event where it's like not
yeah.
just one trailer, but maybe a series of trailers that comes out every week again. Because
What you know?
I mean,
Nobody had
Spider
already.
Man is not Disney, but it's still Marvel, so they might want to promote it there too.
They kind of they leaked Spider-Man's gonna be in the movie. the,
Yeah, they
the,
did.
well, Robert Downey Jr. did.
Yeah,
But did
Robert
you
Downey
hear a
Jr. did.
synopsis about Spider-Man? It said I read. You know the Lego movie theaters? Apparently, brand new days after Doomsday. Did you read that?
Yeah, I thought that was a mistake or something. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it has to be a mistake. It has to be a
Well,
mistake.
well, now that we know that Daredevil's going to jail, doesn't
Hmm.
that explain what we saw in the trailer? Because we see
Yeah.
the hand in prison fighting Spider Man. Why?
Oh, that's a good point.
Like, why would the hand be in prison? Why would Spider Man be in this prison? It looked like an American prison.
Hmm.
So maybe the hand is going after Matt Murdock in prison
Yeah.
because I mean there is rumors that he is the second MCU character who's in the movie, and it would kind of make
Hmm.
sense if he was in the movie. I just didn't think it would happen because, well, I mean, I feel like we would have known.
Hmm.
There was a rumor that it was supposed to be Yelena who's in the movie, but again, I feel like That might have just been bullshit.
I
So
don't know
I'm
where
not
she
really
fits
sure.
in it. I don't know where she fits in this movie.
Yeah, I have no clue. I don't think that was true.
No, I think it's because maybe they're in New York. The headquarters is in New York. That's why. I don't know. But this is weird. Like I'm getting nothing. There's like nothing. It's been like half an hour. There's nothing. Like I'm checking my phone very often. Nothing. Oh, Brandon Davis, an update. They just encourage everyone in the room that if you see someone recording or taking a photo, to nudge them and stop. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. Okay. Finally, we got something. Um, Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Zach Krieger are among the talent spotted backstage for a Sony panel tonight at CinemaCon. Okay. There's some news there. I'm just gonna read it off my phone, man. But yeah, okay. The Rock, man. You know what? You know what's a WWE Raw tonight? Blinded, Wonder Man, the actor from Wonder Man. He's there. He's at WWE tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like, like watching in the crowd?
yeah.
Hmm.
Because he has a movie for Netflix, Man on Fire. I think it's a remake, isn't it? Is that a
I have to
remake?
see. I never heard of the this.
Well, if the grassy would know. I think that's a remake. Man
Hmm.
on Fire. Not Mona live action. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure that's a remake. Yeah, there's a 2004 film. It had Denzel Washington. So yeah, that's a remake. Netflix has because WWE television's on Netflix, right? So what they do is like they do cross promotion with Netflix related content. So yeah, that's why. Is Jack Black doing anything else besides comedy now? Because all he does is comedy. He's a one trick pony now.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
There was a time where there was a few years where he wasn't like being used a lot. He wasn't like a major player in the game anymore. Then he made a comeback. Like that time was around like Nacho Libre time. Like let's see what else. What else? Like guys, hurry up! Like come on. Is there other news? Where's Red? Where's Red? So I could call him the Brick. Where are you, Red? Call the Rock the Brick. We need that. We need that sense of humor. We need that sense of humor. It's on right now. It's happening right now. But nothing's dropping. Like there's no news coming out right now. Just that they're telling people to not record or videotape or anything like that. Like that's gonna stop people. I don't know how they could police that. I know in schools, they tell the kids to put their phones like in a basket or a bag, right, or something like that. But I don't know how they could do it at things like conventions or cons or halls, like that. I don't know how they could do that. Because people are not going to give away their phone. even if there's a rule against it. People are just like a phone is like an obsessive. You know those kids are obsessed with certain toys. That's what a phone is to people. It's like an obsessive toy.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm done eating now, so I won't be
Okay.
like on mute. But yeah, I mean, I heard what you're saying. I mean, yeah, they can't really police this stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, the most they can do is give them the bag that interrupts the reception or whatever. But I feel
What?
like also too is like they kind of get some boost on social media by, you know, with leaks and stuff. Maybe they don't want. I mean, the thing is like they're showing it to distributors. I understand that, but I mean like it's still
Mm-hmm.
promotion. It's still marketing. So I don't know. I think that's kind of why they go, yeah, don't use your phones
Nope.
and do all this stuff. But like they're not really enforcing it. If they really did, then they would have all these measures in place, right? So,
You know
but
what?
yeah,
I know what. I don't see the Doomsday trailer. I don't know. You know what they should do? You might as well make it. Everybody could watch it. You know what?
yeah. I wish
It's
they
like
would do that.
it's good. It's like going to a sports game or a sports game, right? A sports you could watch it. You could go to. You could pay. You go to a
Mhm.
sporting event, or you could watch on TV. Just do that.
Yeah, I mean, it is called CinemaCon, and it's like I feel like it's like I understand it's mostly for distributors because there is like a show
Oh,
floor and they got all this stuff there
Campion's
for
not a distributor.
is Camp you
Campion's
there or
there.
no?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he
is.
is.
That's why I took
Yeah,
that
he
pic.
always,
That's a
yeah, he
whole.
always
I
does.
got. Yeah, that was a whole. What kind of recording devices are they using for that? That's bad.
Some webcam or some fucking MacBook
Well,
camera. I
are
don't
they in the
know.
same room?
Yeah, they were in the same room based on the photo you sent me. They're all in the same room. They probably like it probably would just be like too much of a hassle to have like a camera system, like a bunch of cameras in a hotel. Like
Hmm.
I don't know how that's gonna work. But I mean, they could have at least put like a table or something and organized it better. Like they did that one
It's
time. Remember what event was that? Was that Comic Con where Ray was drunk and he's like saying all this stuff?
they
That
don't
one
go
was
listen. They
like
don't go. They don't go Comic Con. I'm pretty sure they go to CinemaCon all the time.
it was it maybe so I guess
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
last
Ray's not
year
there,
CinemaCon.
but he's not there
Yeah,
this time.
Ray is like done. He's
Yeah.
like done with the John Campea show, so I have no clue. Has everyone seen the Doomsday trailer? No one has
Wait, there
seen
was
the
a leak.
Doomsday
I would
trailer.
have saw that. I would saw it on my feed or something. Cause
I didn't
if it
see it.
was
I didn't see any leak.
um, yeah. But I don't think they're gonna drop the trailer on Thursday though. That's gonna leak.
Mm,
I'm sorry. I'm like, you're telling people at Sony, please don't record this. Well, guess what? Disney,
yeah,
come on. You're gonna have you might have the second biggest. You might have the second biggest trailer behind Spider-Man. I don't behind Spider-Man. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna beat Spider-Man because Spider-Man costs $1 billion, but Disney, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I mean, like Disney, listen to me. This is not the CinemaCon is to me is not the best place to release big trailers like this.
mm,
Like for like big blockbuster movies. For the smaller movies, I was okay, I guess. It's okay. Nobody really
right.
cares. I mean, people do care.
I mean, I
Okay,
feel like
now it's actually
oh,
starting, according to one take. Oh my god.
now it's actually starting. Well, I mean, what else was there? There was some news today, wasn't there? Rockstar got hacked.
Oh,
Mm.
they find anything about GTA 6? I heard
No, I mean, we haven't. I mean, it's gonna take a while, I assume.
uh
I don't think it's like I don't think it's builds and stuff. Like the stuff that got out first was like I think they broke that like there's a spreadsheet of like how much money GTA Online makes on each platform.
how
I mean,
much?
it's not surprising.
I assume
Like
PlayStation makes the
PlayStation
most.
5 is the yeah, PlayStation makes the most. Uh, Xbox is, yeah, like, I mean, Xbox Series X, they don't really even make $1 million. I think it's like, I don't even know how they broke that down. You just see it's like the platform and then like how much it was making, but I don't know, like, was this like a week? Is this a month? I mean, I assume they're not making. I mean, maybe it is. They're making $1 million a month in
Hmm.
GTA Online microtransactions. But I feel like maybe it's probably more than that. So I don't know. Uh,
By
what
the way, the
else is there? Apparently, I guess like the PC doesn't even. They don't even make
Zach Krager.
$500,000.
Oh, it's
Oh,
just a
that's
small.
Zack Breaker. The Resident
So
Evil.
I heard Resident Evil. I mean, it's a new story, but I heard it's like taking place during the video game stuff, like all the stuff in the video game.
Well, I
Just
don't think it takes place during the video game.
oh, it
I don't.
should.
I think this is its own. I think it's its own thing
Uh,
because, sorry, based on
it
the
should though.
leak, the script got leaked, and I didn't read the script. I just read a synopsis of it, or at least the beginning, and yeah, there's no way that's canon to the game. It doesn't even make any sense. I mean, like the
I
time
thought.
period doesn't work. It's set in
Oh,
Raccoon City, but it's not the 90s. It also takes place before the events of, well, the first two games, or I guess you should say the first three games, because Resident Evil 2 and 1 take place like in the same night,
yeah,
I guess.
yeah, yeah. And Resident Evil 3 is like not
Resident
much.
Evil is an origin story. An origin story for what though? I mean, like, to say a Resident Evil origin story, it's like we kind of already have that. Like, I don't know. Based on what they were saying, it's like, oh, it's like Mad Max, but for horror movies, right? Like Mad Max Fury Road, and it's like nonstop action. There's actually a shot that I was like, I actually had like this same idea, and this was like because I had watched Weapons, and at the ending of Weapons, all the kids are kind of like
Oh,
chasing after the girl and stuff, and I'm like, imagine if there was like a horror movie where someone was walking down the
well,
street and people were jumping out of windows. Like that'd be so fucking scary, like really terrifying. Well, apparently, I think that there's something like that in the movie where these zombies are kind of jumping out of the building and they're being falling on the ground and
mhm.
flatting around. So, but the origins of the
Origin of
outbreak, the origins of the raccoon outbreak, Raccoon City outbreak. I
yeah.
mean, guess maybe that can work.
There's gonna be
I
comedy in
thought
this
it takes
movie.
place in like winter and stuff, so that doesn't really make a lot of
Oh man,
sense. Like,
but I
so
was kind of
basically, the outbreak took place like almost a year before the events of what happens in
oh,
Resident Evil 2.
I guess. Oh,
I don't know. I don't think I mean, Resident Evil, like, one of the things people always say is like Resident Evil, like, the timeline and everything is just so convoluted. So it doesn't even really matter.
hmm.
Mm. I mean, obviously, there is some like timeline and story and stuff. There's obviously, because it's like the games have been like going in kind of order based on the year that they released. They kind of take place in the same year,
Man,
right? So,
I mean, I was looking forward to Resident Evil done right.
mm,
I know it's his own story, but I think Zach Krager, if he didn't do his own story, I think he'd have done. I think he would have done Resident Evil right if it just who would be the
yeah,
if he
I
who would
think
be
it's
the
gonna be a good
protagonist.
movie, but like,
Yeah,
I mean, I think people like if they do want a Resident Evil adaptation,
um,
they would want a new story, but I think they would also want like a surprise character to show up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that would actually
oh
make,
yeah,
you know what I
yes.
mean?
Introduce some of the characters from the games. Yeah.
Like
Look,
they
look.
can show up in a way that's kind of like
What this
like a
is
surprise aspect where you're like, oh, okay, now the movie's kind of flipped on its head because
this is
Leon
not
showed up, right?
this is not really nothing new. I mean, the original Resident Evil, yes, it had Umbrella, it had all the Resident Evil characters, but it kind of was origin original too. It
Yeah,
changed
that
some
those
things.
movies deviated way too much from Resident Evil.
I
They
I
they,
actually thought
they
the
just became its own
oh
thing,
the first
except
movie. I
for
thought the
Albert
first
Wesker. But yeah,
I thought the first movie was fine. Like the first movie was
Mhm.
fine, and then it got so ridiculous. And it turned out the main villain was the guy from Game of Thrones. Who is
Yeah.
always Daenerys.
I forget what those movies were. Was that guy Spencer? Like who was that guy? I don't even
Hmm.
remember. I know who
Yeah,
you're
did he
talking
become the?
about. Yeah.
Wasn't he the tyrant or something? Did he become the tyrant or?
I don't even remember. I like I said, I don't even remember. I remember watching that last movie in theaters, and I had no fucking idea what was going on.
No, no, those Resident Evil movies got so ridiculous. It's the f
I don't know.
the
I feel
first.
like if you're gonna like, because I know he was talking about how he was a big fan of Resident Evil 4, but then it's like the script is like the script
The
idea. It's
breadwinner.
like it it's like clearly this doesn't take place within the same world as the games because I mean, the games, like I said, there's this like if you're gonna do Raccoon City, like Raccoon City takes place in a now a very specific time period,
Yeah,
just because you know, like at the time when those games were released, it was modern day. But now, as we've aged out, it's been 30 years, and so that's a time period. That's a what do you call it? A time period setting now,
time jump, I call it.
because it takes place in the 90s, and you're like, well, the script doesn't really say anything about it being a time period
Wait a minute.
or
Who's in the
a
movie
period
though?
piece. That's what I meant to say. Period piece. I keep
Who
saying
did they
time
have
period.
is there a cast for that movie?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
There's a decent amount of actors in that movie.
like people we know?
Yes.
Who's I didn't know. I didn't see
I
who is
think the
in it.
guy maybe I'm wrong. I have to go look it up. I could have sworn that the guy who was in you keep talking about him a lot. Who was in Fantastic Four? Who was Mole Man? I think he's in Resident
Paul
Evil.
Walter Hauser?
Yeah.
He's in it? The fuck? The
I
guy's in a lot
think
of movies.
so. I could have sworn I saw he was cast in the movie. Maybe I have to go look. I know
Hmm.
the guy who was the drug addict in Weapons, he's the main character. And so the story, if this is true, the story is supposed to be this guy, he's like a handler for some hospital or something. Like he's like a delivery
I
person. And so he's like doing his job, but then I think his
Yeah, he
like
is
wife
Resident
is
Evil.
pregnant.
He is in
He
Resident
isn't
Evil.
right. Yeah. His wife is pregnant and so and she's like about to go into labor, but he's kind of
Uh,
like I don't want the
just
kid and all this stuff like that. And so then he ends up getting into a car accident and it's like, similar to like Resident Evil 2, where he's like confused, like, is this a woman or not? But then the police come along and then they arrest him, and then it's kind of like, this entire night of like weird shit happening. But it's like based on what that because I didn't want to read too much of the synopsis because I was like, well, this is true. I mean, I want to see the movie for myself. Obviously, I mean, I have an opinion on it now because I read a
yeah.
little bit of it, but it's like, I mean, clearly this is just kind of its own thing. Like I never got the impression this was something connected to the games. And if it was connected to the games, like I said, I feel like if you want to connect it to the games and have it in a big way, because I mean, we already had a Resident Evil project that was connected to the games and it was bad. So
Oh
like
yeah,
that
the
doesn't really
reboot.
mean much.
The
Not the
reboot that came out
reboot,
years.
the TV show on Netflix, remember?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I know it's been a while. That came after that reboot, but which I saw that movie, and that movie
I
was
didn't.
like
I didn't
so
see. Is it?
all over the place.
You guys try to combine both games into one.
Yeah. Yeah, which made no sense because Resident Evil 1 doesn't take place at the same time as Resident Evil 2. It's Resident Evil 2 and 3 that takes place at the same time. So why would
Yeah.
they, you know what I mean? Like that was a dumb idea. Um they should have they should have like either just skipped the first game, but then they were like, "Well, we want to have Chris and all this stuff, right?" Well, I mean, you could have still technically have Chris. Maybe you could it's not even super faithful to the game. So it's like you could have still had Chris in there because Claire was looking for Chris in Resident Evil
Yeah.
2. So maybe she finds him and he's like on some mission, or and you know what I mean. And then you can have Jill, who's also being chased by Nemesis. I mean, it would have been a mess, okay, regardless. But I think if someone was to make a Resident Evil game, or sorry, movie,
Hmm.
they definitely need one of the main characters to show up. Like it could be a completely original story. It could take place whenever they want it to. But I think that's like going to be the main requirement is like one of the big characters shows up and
Hmm.
and just basically do what Resident Evil 9 did. Like Resident Evil 9 was just, you follow Grace, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And then Leon shows up. So it's like, you know, I feel like that's actually a sound idea or a structure to have. So we'll see. I think regardless, I think the movie will be good. It's just like, is this gonna be a franchise? Is this something that they're gonna make sequels of? Because it doesn't really seem like Zach Kreger is gonna come back. And if he does, it's gonna be quite some time because he's working on a lot of different projects right now. He's doing
yeah,
the
yeah,
Weapons prequel. We're not sure if he's gonna direct that movie,
yeah,
but and then he's also working on this movie for Netflix that's like about this like hurricane. It's like this family trying to survive a hurricane. So I don't know what they could do with Resident Evil. I guess Sony was like, Weapons is going to be Weapons was coming out around the time they started production for this. So they
yeah,
probably all
yeah,
knew Weapons was going to be this like massive movie. It's going to be successful, and this guy obviously likes Resident Evil, so why not get him to do this? I just kind of wish he just like why is it I kind of understand like there's people who know Resident Evil but they've never really played the games. They know like Raccoon City and Wesker. They know these things, right? But like I don't feel like that's what has made Resident Evil like
yeah,
survive all this time. It's not just because of those things. Like they've actually moved on from those things for quite some time. They're only now kind of coming back to those things because of the remake. And obviously, I mean, the newest game is kind of like a nostalgia trip for Resident Evil 2, right? So, but I would have preferred if they just had it in another country, and it was more like I guess a movie version of Resident Evil 4. It was just like crazy bad shit off the wall, which, like I said, it sounds like it's gonna be like that. Mm. So
hmm,
yeah, I mean, they said the trailer was supposed to come out this week. We're supposed to get the
hmm.
trailer this week.
Well, what happens is usually they usually show from my understanding, CinemaCon, like I think they did this last year. Usually, I understand if they show trailers, they
Mhm.
show for the attendees there, and then the next day they release the trailer.
Right,
So if they show the trailer to the attendees today, tomorrow we'll get the trailer, most likely.
right.
And it's Tuesday. Trailers usually do drop on Tuesdays most of the time, right? Like Tuesday is a very heavy
Yeah.
trailer day usually. So yeah, I expect a trailer then tomorrow. Then tomorrow,
Mhm.
right? CinemaCon is usually it's always how it happens at CinemaCon. Trailer drops for attendees. Next day we get the trailer. But
That would have been nice if we
that's not the first movie. Like some
got it
movie with
today.
Mandy Moore was like the first presentation. Like I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
Cup
I don't
Breadwinner.
even
I
know.
think it's a comedy. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we're not going to talk. We won't be able to talk about the Resident Evil trailer tomorrow because we got the Warner Brothers thing tomorrow too. That's earlier. That's earlier than this
Mhm.
presentation.
I
Like,
mean, Warner Brothers, like, what else is there I guess Clayface.
that's
I
what I'm
don't even
hoping.
know. We still need to see a trailer for that because I mean,
That movie's not far from. It's not far. It's October.
sorry, it's October. Yeah, yeah. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm kind of curious about Clayface.
You know what? It's gonna be funny. So Diet is gonna be like a 3 presentations. I just realized to be at 3 presentations. Tonight,
Mm,
I think she'll be there for tonight with Spider-Man. Wednesday, tomorrow for Dune, and 3
mm.
for Universal because Odyssey.
Oh wow, okay.
Think
I
about
didn't
because
even
she's
know she
all.
was there.
I don't know if she is there, but I'm saying if she is there, make she has 3 movies from 3 different studios, right?
Robert Meyer Burnett was going to leak the Doomsday trailer. He
You
just
thought
talked
so?
about it. Did he say he was going to leak
He
it?
didn't say anything about the trailer. He said test screenings. He didn't say anything about it. He
Yeah,
said
he
like a
said test. He said test screenings, but there was somebody else who came before him who was talking about the test screenings, and then that got taken down. And so
yeah.
people were like, I guess it's real, but they never leaked anything. There was nothing like, there's no descriptions or anything. It was just saying like, they said that this movie tested better than Infinity War, which Infinity War was the best, I guess, movie that was tested from the Russo brothers. Like it had the best audience score. And then basically when talking about the movie, they said that the movie is like
But
uh
but but the
definitely
thing
one
is
of Marvel's best movies. That's what they said.
but
I
the
mean
thing is
that's
but the
kind of
thing
vague.
is the thing is Degrassi has told me that it hasn't become for public it hasn't been released for public testing. So
The
how could the
movie.
audience yeah, the trailer hasn't been the movie hasn't been released for public testing. That the public with the for the public to test it. The people working at
Right.
Disney there's might have seen it, but
That's why maybe that person got taken down
yeah.
because they weren't talking about a public screening. They were talking
Internal,
about a
thank you.
private
That's what
screening.
I'm saying. So that can't be because you said about the test score for Infinity War. So you said audience, right? So that means the
No,
public.
I get that, but I think Disney does do internal scores as well
Okay.
because there was, I mean, a while ago, like a very
I
long
don't.
time ago,
My
there was a Marvel movie that they tested internally. Oh, I think it was Doctor Strange. And basically
yeah.
they had like all the Disney employees test it, and basically they gave like all these like negative notes on the movie, and they were like, you can't release this movie because it was going to be bad. And I'm
Oh,
pretty
Brandon
sure it was
Day's
Doctor
up.
Strange
Brandon Day is up. Is he second up? That's strange. Why is Brandon Day like the second one up?
because they probably don't have much.
God, they released the trailer
We already seen the trailer. I mean, what else are they going to show?
clip. You're going to review who say you think is playing? No, they're not going to do that.
No.
But we know Savage Hawk is confirmed for the movie. That's confirmed. He's confirmed.
Who?
Savage Hawk. He's confirmed. The Hawk.
Oh,
Savage.
well, was Savage Hulk really confirmed? That it was just like you just
Yeah,
see
yeah.
Hulk, but nobody.
Noel, I don't think we're gonna get anything of Man of Tomorrow Part Two because Man of Tomorrow is just starting filming,
Yeah, that's
and Batman Part Two
real.
is in end of
Yeah,
May.
those movies are 2027, and they're all after CinemaCon,
Yeah,
so we won't see those
yeah.
movies.
Maybe James Gunn will be like, because James Gunn may not be there, even though he's filming Superman in
They're
the
gonna
U.S.
promote the movies that are coming out this
Yeah,
year, which is Supergirl and Clayface.
he may announce like, here to present. Here's I'm happy to present with the director. He may be a video on something. Video. Maybe he'll do a video from like
Yeah.
wherever he is, and he announces the director for Supergirl and the Supergirl comes cast also. And he'll say like I'm
Hmm.
here from the set of Batman tomorrow or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Batman Part Two, no. Batman Part Two won't. He did show the posters for the movie. Yeah, I saw that too. New
The posters
posters.
for what movies? For
Spider
what?
Man. Spider Man.
Oh, they had put out official posters.
Did he have an official poster? One included a shot of
No.
Spider-Man's mask with MJ mirrored in the eye. The second features Spider-Man fighting the Hand. So what? So guys, so that you know, they're not discussion of film. I'm reading discussion of film. They can describe the poster, but they can't show it. They're not official pictures.
Yeah. But now
It's, it's,
I do wonder though, like why is the Hand in prison fighting Spider-Man? That's what I kind of want to know.
mhm.
I mean,
Okay,
maybe actually, to be fair, isn't there another
I do
shot?
see the new posters. Actually, they did. I'll just show it. Oh, let me
Where's the
refresh it.
poster?
Let me refresh it. Okay.
Yeah, I want to see the poster.
Okay.
The last time it was all just like fan posters, right?
I was wrong. I guess they're allowed to show it. Okay. Here they are. The
Oh,
hand and
these are no,
MJ.
these are posters. Zoom
Yeah.
up on it. Uh,
If I can. Yeah, I can. This is the
these
one you
are
see
official
MJ.
posters.
Yeah, these are ones just with these. Yeah.
Mm. Let's see next one.
What if they're just showing us the posters?
And I have the hand.
Yeah. Oh, so the hand are going to be a major player. If they're in the poster, they're going to be a major player. Right? They're
Maybe,
not just
maybe
going to.
not. Yeah,
Nice.
I could. Most of the time, the stuff that's in the poster is the main focus, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, Superman 3 announcement. I don't think so, Degrassi. The funny thing
Oh,
is,
yeah.
I think what's the next DC movie could be announced after Supergirl and Man tomorrow? What's the next DC movie? I know Batman has like a
Gonna be a
writer and a
long
director.
time.
Batman, yeah, Batman has a writer. Yeah, Judith Light. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Ma Ganucci is in it. Yeah, she's in it. Judith Light from Who's the
It's gonna be
Boss?
a while until we hear another DC movie. I feel like any DC project
Now they're
because
showing
of the
footage.
Paramount.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're allowed to. I think they're gonna show footage, but I don't think they're allowed
Of
to
what?
show that. Brand New Day. Are they? Are the cast there? Gunn is writing Superman 3. But what's the next
Probably
Brave
a
and the Bold?
Superman 3 announcement
I want
next year.
okay. They're not going to. Oh, Tom Holland is there. Tom Holland said Spider-Man New Day is the most emotional grown up of the. Let me read that again. Tom Holland says Spider-Man. So he is there. Brand New Day is the most emotional and grown up of a Spider-Man film. Sure, because he's in college now. He should be grown
Yeah.
up.
Well,
Not really sideways.
he
Not
said
really
this
side.
before. Give me a second.
Not really sideways. He just came in for Spider-Man. It started really late. The presentation started really late, like 45 minutes late. I gotta turn off. Oh shit! I turned off my. Don't worry, sideways. You have your Twitter. I mean, you could just find it there. I mean, they showed new posters of Spider-Man, and they're showing a little bit of footage from the film. I guess. Then what's the main event? What will be the main event for Sony then? Could it be a Spider Verse? What would be the main event? Well, you guys take a guess, guys. Main event. The main event might be Resident Evil. If they're releasing a trailer, it might be Resident Evil. My hot take, it might be Resident Evil. Because I don't think they'll have a trailer for Into the Spider Verse Part 3, right? So my guess is.
I think
Well,
it's
sideways.
Resident Evil because remember what I told you that they're showing the
Yeah,
movie
yeah. So
that
once they
or
get.
Jumanji.
Yeah, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes. They said, but it started
Mm,
later. It started later than the scheduled time. So I was here for
yeah,
like 40 minutes before they started.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Resident Evil could be the main event.
That's probably why everybody. Normally you stream at 10, right?
Yeah, but
So maybe that's
the
why everybody's showing up now.
yeah, you know what it is? It's funny. It's because I set these streams for earlier times because thinking I made a mistake. Because on the CinemaCon, I'm like, oh yeah, CinemaCon's Western time. I should move the times to match the Eastern, right? Because
Right.
I set the stream for like 6:30, and I'm like, oh my god, that's Pacific time.
Yeah, that's
There's no
Pacific
brand new
time.
day trader. They're not Noel. The brand new day trader already came out.
Yeah.
It's already out. They're not gonna. It came out 3 weeks ago, and then the next trailer will probably come out May.
Damn, it's
Probably
been
May.
3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. 18th or 17th? 17th. Almost a
Oh my
month.
god.
Noel, there's not going to be a trailer for Spider-Man today. The next second trailer. I'm going to say probably in May. In May, because I'll be 2 months out from the film, and then the final trailer will probably be like end of June, early July,
Mm,
right? Because they need to do 3 trailers, right? Right? It's like the official teaser
mhm,
trailer. The teaser trailer is like months ahead. Then the second trailer is in between the middle part of the between when the first trailer comes out, and then the movie, and then the third trailer is usually like a month to 3 weeks ahead of the movie comes out, right? Like
mm,
there's if I follow the pattern correctly.
right.
Yeah, I
I
know,
mean,
I know,
they
I know.
kind of
Sideways,
sometimes they do
I
just
know.
2 trailers.
I wonder to describe it. Ned thinks the true identity of Spider-Man is either Flash Thompson or Mr. Harrington. Yeah, I want it to be Mr. Harrington. Fuck Flash Thompson, not that Flash Thompson. Not that. I hate that
Yeah,
Flash Thompson. I mean, man, I was look.
yeah, that Flash Thompson. I mean, he's never going to be
Okay.
Agent Venom. That's for sure.
Oh, so the scene that was shown was that Ned thinking the true identity of Spider-Man is either Flash Thompson or Mr. Harrington.
Flash Thompson is he?
Yeah, Tony Ravioli, as I call him. Tony Ravioli. I know that's not his last name, but it sounds like Ravioli. Was it Ravioli or something like that? I just call him Tony
mm,
Ravioli, right? Because it sounds like that, right? Brand New Day
mm.
trilogy, yeah. So they just showed that scene. Okay, nothing big really, nothing really that big. Spider-Man didn't have a big thing. I mean, because they released a trailer already. What else is there to? Come on, I'm curious of the Street Fighter thing, man.
Oh, Street Fighter Sony?
Yeah, Street Fighter Sony, right? Street Fighter is Sony, isn't it? Is it Street Fighter Sony, guys?
Is it?
Because
I thought it was Lionsgate.
I'm pretty sure
Is it Sony?
Street Fighter is not
I guess it is.
Lionsgate. This it's distributed by Paramount Pictures.
Is it? Because someone confirm what is it? The Lionsgate or Sony?
No, it's Paramount. Shit.
Oh, it's Paramount. Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh my god, I fucked up the thumbnail. Oh my god, whatever. Street Fighter. That's good because it makes sense now because one of the actors was on Raw tonight. Roman Reigns. I'm
Oh,
like, Roman Reigns. That's The Rock's cousin, by the way. He was on Raw tonight and he's in the movie. But I wonder if Paramount is Thursday. I wonder if Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes are going to be there because they are going to be there because WrestleMania is in Vegas. The CinemaCon's in Vegas. It lines up perfectly. Yeah, so they're going to be there. Of course, they're going to be there.
mm.
They're yeah, perfectly lines up. Oh fuck. Paramount, I did not set up a stream for Paramount because it's like really early in the morning. I realized it's like 11:45 a.m. there. And I'm like, well, that could be like 2:15 here, right? I really don't like
Yeah,
doing
that's
afternoon
early in the
streams.
day. Yeah.
So and Brandon Davis, yeah, RJ just showed it. Peter Parker is sitting in a cafe and watching Ned walk in and out without bullying him. The clip cuts to night. Ned is rolling up to a party with supplies, and Peter follows him in. And Peter's a stalker.
Yeah, he
Sorry.
is a stalker. Holy.
Peter navigates a party with a red cup. He sits and doesn't care for the drink inside. Moving through and away from the crowd, he finds a Chewbacca minifigures and reminiscences of his time with Ned. He had his flowers in his hands, but distracted by a series of photos of Spider-Man on corkboard. Ned comes out of the bathroom. He actually saved me and my friends' lives one time in high school. He wants to find out who Spider-Man is. Okay, he's gonna find out who Spider-Man is. He's gonna that pretty much confirms that you're gonna remember Peter. Not to expose him, but to thank him.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that'd be dumb as hell.
Peter, yeah,
Oh my god.
Peter plays dumb and acts surprised to learn Ned invented tracker. He has narrowed Spider-Man and Daddy down to two suspects, showing a photo of Flash Thompson and their teacher with their glasses, Mr. Harrington, from previous movies. Guests laugh in the theater and grin from Peter. MJ walks in, a piano starts to play. She introduces and Peter calls himself Maynard, just a neighbor from across the hall. She calls him a friendly neighbor, and he almost spits his drink out. In another room, MJ tells Ned she was offered a job, but she turned it down and doesn't want to work for a soulless corporation. She feels like she is supposed to be waiting for something, and they toast to that. A guy walks up and after a short hello, immediately kisses MJ, yeah, the boyfriend. Piano comes back in as Peter sees it shuts down. Wait, piano comes back. It's time to leave. But face of black in the sizzle wheel place. It's only as footage from the previous trailer until Spider-Man gets damaged show agents to hold on as he limbers up and stretches to fight them, ultimately webbing one to the fence. Okay.
Hmm.
He's a stalker. I told you, he's a stalker. Dude, like Peter, I understand, like, but you made that choice. You had no choice. You have to move on.
Oh, he was the
You
one that made that choice. That's kind of
exact. Yeah,
weird that he
exactly.
would. Yeah, that he's like, oh, I regret the
He,
choice now. I was like, yeah,
but you did the
he
ultimate
didn't.
thing a hero does. Put others before you.
But he didn't need to do that. They said they were okay with everything. You know what I mean? But he was like, yeah, but you guys are always going to be in danger just because of me. That was the part of the movie that I hated because I was like, that was so freaking dumb. Like,
Yeah, it's because in almost every single movie with a vigilante that has a mask, the main villain finds out who's under the mask most of the time.
I do kind of hope they. Well, I mean, I guess
That's
maybe
true.
I shouldn't talk about spoilers, but I kind of hope they don't do that with Daredevil
Yeah.
because I feel like
Oh, Zach
you
Krager's
know.
up. Resident Evil's up.
Okay, well,
So it's not the main event. I think Spider-Verse might be the main event.
I think it's gonna be Jumanji.
Jumanji. Of course, The
Spider
Rock!
Verse comes out next year.
Yeah, it does. But they said it's going to be there. They have something there.
Oh, they did. Okay then.
Yeah. The Rock has. I'm convinced The Rock did something. He's like, I'll always show up if Jumanji's the last movie to go up. That's the only
Yeah.
reason he'll show up.
Well, yeah. Wants to outshine everyone.
Yeah. My Peter, I mean, like I like Spider-Man. That's like you guys. You did the ultimate thing of a hero does. Put everyone before you. You can't go back on that. You have to move on.
Yeah.
Okay. What happens if he do? That happens if he does remember. Everybody remembers him. If they dispel somehow gets nullified, would the multiverse all of a sudden happen again, and all those villains would come back? Like
Yeah. No, I don't.
I
If
don't
he
know how.
undoes the spell, I mean, because that's the thing though. The spell was just like
Hmm.
it was. I mean, yeah, it was to undo
And by the
to
way,
fix what would happen, but it was like he didn't. It's like he made that specific choice because it was like
yeah,
if he wanted to,
exactly.
make everybody forget about Spider-Man, then he's going to be completely forgotten, right?
Okay,
But he
I
could
have to
have
say
just
this. I have
lived
to,
with the
okay,
consequences.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. People, okay, let's say you think it's Jean Grey. I think it's a
Mhm.
strong possibility she is now. I moved towards that direction, but I have to go after people say, "Oh, she knows the Spider-Man. She the spell didn't work on her. Gosh, she's a mind reader. She doesn't need to. She doesn't need the spell. Doesn't need to work on the spell. Could still work. She can still read somebody's mind, even the spell worked. Like she can still read
Yeah,
minds.
she could. Yeah.
She,
Actually,
she
I
can
do.
still
Yeah, actually, that's an
yeah. Resident
interesting point because I'm like, has anybody's like secret identity has been revealed by someone who had like, uh, you know,
Evil.
telekinesis?
So he just showed Resident Evil footage.
Okay,
Yeah. Oh.
I'm playing
So
Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Resident Evil follows a single protagonist from point A to point B. It's a total ride. Footage is being shown. I hope it's scary. But is that sometimes people don't think when it comes to comic book movies. They don't think like they
Yeah,
just
like
don't think like
suits.
how we they don't think like how we think. Blinded. That's the thing.
Well,
Yeah, like
well,
soup.
I'll send you this video where they're talking about soups, and there was this podcast, I forget what the podcast is called. These two dudes, and they're always talking about how they, they're kind of like young guys. I don't know how old they are. They can't be over
I saw that
fucking.
clip. Yeah, I
Oh, you
saw
saw
it.
I sent it in the group chat
Yeah,
where the guys like, um, they talk about how they, oh, like, we can't stand comic book readers because they know too much, and then like he has this other
that's
guy
a
on the
bad thing.
show, a guest, and then they're talking about how like the MCU has ruined, uh, you know, some comic adaptations, right, or comic
Hmm.
characters, and then the one guy goes, "Oh yeah, they ruined the Mandarin," and then the other guy goes, "Nobody likes the Mandarin. Name one Mandarin comic that was good." And the guy goes, "Uh, uh," and he, you know what I mean? He struggles to even answer the question. And you're like, yeah, these dudes are all posers and shit, like acting like, you know, they hate
Hmm.
comic books, but yet at the same time, they're talking about the MCU never adapted the comics book properly. And you're like, bitch, you never fucking even read it.
They're
So
showing the
why do you
trailer
care?
now. Showing
Oh,
the
they're showing the
trailer now.
trailer.
Yeah,
Well, we should get a description soon. But like, why do you
the
care
trailer will
about
drop tomorrow, probably.
yeah. Well, but like for these dudes, like why do they care so much about comic book accuracy when they never read it in the first place?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of strange.
Hmm.
Like if you're deeply connected to it, that's one thing, right? But like you can't just be like, well, I read it on the internet and that's what it should have
Read it on the
been.
internet. Read it on the internet.
Yeah, and you're like, well, you're not that person to make that argument then. Like you have like no attachment. Like what if it wasn't even good or they couldn't even adapt it properly? You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
I feel like the Mandarin in Iron Man 3, like the twist actually made sense because it was like, well, first off, the Iron Man that we got in the MCU was, I mean, he really wasn't like the comic book. As much as people want to say, like, oh, yeah, Iron Man was so comic book accurate, I mean, it really wasn't. I mean,
Insidious.
they never even really did a lot of the most iconic Iron Man stories in the
It's funny.
MCU.
Insidious just released this trailer. It's just now, and they're Sony, and their
Right.
presentation's not even up. But they just released their trailer. Insidious.
Huh.
Yeah. Um, I
But yeah,
where
like
is
the
it?
MCU Iron Man barely got to do the most iconic Iron Man stories from the comics. So it's just kind of weird, like someone would even,
Yes.
make such a big stink about it. It's like the MCU Iron Man is way more popular than
Oh,
a lot
100%.
of those Iron Man comics, right? Like we never got to
MCU.
see Armored Wars, we never got to
You
see
could
the
say
Man in a
that for
Bottle.
lot. You could say that for lots of the MCU characters.
Yeah. Well,
Thor,
some of them are better than others, I feel like.
yeah, but Thor's a lot more popular in MCU than he is in the comics.
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean some people, but the thing is like when something is good and
mhm.
it's not comic book accurate, most people don't really complain. Like for instance, obviously I like Daredevil Born Again, but I
Nice.
mean Bullseye does not act like that in the comics whatsoever.
For,
You know what I mean?
for,
Like he's not a sympathetic character at all.
no, yeah, that's true. I don't want them to make him like this typical Marvel thing, turning him into a.
Yeah, I mean the Netflix show did sympathize him because remember they had that whole arc and he was working at the call center and shit and
Mhm.
I mean like so but I mean like Bullseye's not really a sympathetic character whatsoever. He's like the most unsympathetic character.
So Clara and the Sun's up now, directed by Taika Waititi.
Like what's he?
Yeah. Well, I was reading what the trailer showed. It showed zombies falling off the roof. One scene, the
Yeah,
protagonist is
remember I
wearing.
just said that.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just saying that.
There's a way to do both simultaneously. What was I referring to?
I didn't even hear what you said.
I was reading Degrassi's comment. There's a way to do both simultaneously.
Oh, to the comic book accuracy stuff. Yeah, I
Oh,
agree. It's just like these dudes. It's like soups, right? It's like they come on the internet and their whole job is to hype up stuff, but then they realize it's like there's no substance in doing that, right? Like that
yeah.
might be easy on certain platforms, but like that doesn't really work on something like YouTube, right?
What
Where
about the
YouTube, it's
Beatles
like
movie?
I think that's isn't that not until like 2028?
The Beatles movie's four movies, isn't it? One for each Beatle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that
Um,
doesn't come out for another few years. I don't think that's coming out next year. Is
I
it?
don't know. Yeah, 20. Yeah, if it's 2028, then they don't need to. Yeah, you could wait till next year. Or yeah.
Yeah, you can wait a while, 2 years from
Mhm.
now. I think it comes out
And
in April 2028.
you could be calm and accurate and still tell a fresh story. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Um,
But like soups and all of them, it's like, they don't really have the comic book knowledge because they never really they don't read comics. Like I'm not saying that like some people just don't like comics. Like I understand. But like they have to now kind of like do commentary and they have to do their research. So now they kind of have to act like this is what happened in the comics, but they never read the comics, right? So it's just kind of like, you know,
mhm.
they're not really giving you a really good analysis of what's going on.
Yeah.
And they're frauds anyway, right? So
We know
I
Soups is a
don't know. It's
fraud.
just kind of weird, like how you can come up here and be like, "Yo, I hate comic book
I
readers," and you're like, "What?" Like, makes no fucking sense. Is there any updates?
Yes, Clara and the Sun. Clara and the Sun follows Jenna Ortega as an AI buddy who's trying to save herself and others while hearing replacement family. There's a trailer too for that.
Mm,
And Nightingale is now being showcased as Sunny Panel. Stars Ella Fanning in both Fannings, Dakota and Ella, the sisters.
mm.
Yeah, don't know about. Give us Zelda, Zelda.
Oh yeah, I forgot Zelda. Yeah. Well, actually, there was someone was looking at IMDb and they saw that. My God, I'm fucking blanking on the character's name. Holy shit. You know the girl that helps out Zelda. She's kind of like
Shriek or
uh,
something? No, that's
no,
Zelda.
no, Sheik is Zelda. No, no, no.
Oh yeah, I know in
Well,
the
this
Ocarina of Time, right at the
Is
beginning.
it Impa? I forget her name. Yeah, she's in Ocarina of Time. She's in every single Zelda game.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're
She might
talking.
be in not a couple of games, but I know she's obviously in Breath of the Wild. She's like the old lady in Breath of the
Yes,
Wild,
yes,
and then
yeah.
in Skyward Sword, she's like this. She's kind of like I don't know what you would call it. She kind of like looks after Zelda. Well,
Mm-hmm.
they're saying that she's been cast in the movie. I'm blanking on the
The
character's
whole
name. It's
movie's
like
been. I
Impa
mean,
or something like that. I forget.
sure, uh, sure. I mean, like the movie's being
So now
filmed.
people are
I mean,
speculating if we'll get a Ganondorf casting. I think if we get casting, it'll be from Nintendo.
you
Wouldn't be
think
from
so?
Sony.
Well, did you
Yeah,
hear about this video game rumor that Fable might be delayed?
delayed because of Grand Theft Auto. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that surprising. It's just kind of
No.
stupid that they would be like, yeah, it's coming out at the end of 2026, knowing that GTA 6 is going to come out. They did
Mm-hmm.
say that it might come out in December, so still could come out this year, but I wouldn't hold my breath on it. They've done this quite a bit where they are like, oh, we're
Mhm.
gonna move a game. Like they did that with oh, what was that fucking game? That game was shit anyway. It was an Obsidian game. I forget the name of it. Avowed. There we go. Avowed. They delayed
Oh,
Avowed because of Assassin's Creed, and it was so stupid because then Assassin's Creed then moved up. So then there
oh,
was no
Zelda.
reason. Oh, Zelda's up now.
Filming just wrapped.
Yeah, I mean, comes out next year,
But yeah,
and they've been filming for a while now.
Sideways might get a girlfriend before GTA 6. Well, I think GTA
What?
6 is going to make its release date. So if you get a girlfriend in the
Uh,
next few months, that's
Sideways will get his $20 back from his buddy.
yes. Dun, dun, dun.
Could you imagine if he actually got his $20 before GTA 6? That would,
Hey, Sideways, hire me as a fixture. I'll go get your $20 back. I'll make sure I'll break a deal
yeah,
with you.
you need
Make
someone to
your
go and collect that money for you.
yeah. you know,
Who cares if
I'll waffle up a
we're
bit.
stealing from a child's mouth? We need Sideways $20 back.
A Bloodborne movie has
That's
been announced
crazy.
by Sony.
A what movie? A
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne movie? Are you for real?
I'm not
That's
kidding. I'm not
that's
kidding.
fucking hilarious. Oh my god, bro. A Bloodborne movie. Oh my god, we're getting a Bloodborne movie before a fucking Bloodborne 60 FPS patch. You know what's
I thought,
funny? You know what's funny about that? There was rumors just yesterday that they were going apparently Nix's is
yeah,
working on a Bloodborne
yeah.
remaster.
I thought
And
there
everybody's
was
like, that's
rumors.
bullshit.
I thought there was rumors of a Bloodborne too.
There was rumors of a Bloodborne soon. There's rumors of Bloodborne everything. Fucking Bloodborne Mario Kart. You know what I mean? Like,
Bloodborne Mario Kart.
yeah. Like just go in the gaming leak subreddit. That's like the top. So I guess at this point, if they announce the movie, that means there's 100% going to be a port. So they
it's
don't have to. They don't have to complain anymore
it's
because it's
animated, by
Sony.
the way. It's animated. See me animated.
Wait,
Jax.
so it's an animated movie. It's coming out in
Yeah,
theaters.
yeah. Rated R animated.
Wow. Okay. Because they just started shooting the Elden Ring movie,
Yeah,
and that's live action.
yeah. That's A twenty
That's
four.
interesting. Yep.
That's interesting because that's like this big. That's the biggest IP A24's ever had, right? That like that's not their own. Is that their
Oh,
first?
they do have Death Stranding, but we haven't seen Death Stranding yet.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
Death Stranding and Elden Ring are like the first IPs, right? Because they usually develop their own movies, right?
Yeah, but they do have the Friday the 13th show.
Uh,
So yeah, maybe
yeah,
you could
because you
say
know
that's
why?
bigger.
Because they got more money now.
Well, yeah, they
They got
got investors and shit.
yeah, yeah. They're they're not. You know, they because some people they used to be considered independent compared to the big studios. I wouldn't say they're independent anymore in that sense anymore,
I feel like
right?
A24 could beat out Lionsgate. I just
Yeah,
think
yeah.
give it another 10 years.
Hmm.
By the way, okay, I'm almost at the ending of Donkey
How
Kong, and I just realized that the enemies are actually the enemies from Donkey
the
Kong
more?
Country. I was like blown away when they did that. I was like, holy shit,
Oh
that's
yeah. By the
fucking
way,
dope.
Justin Lin's on stage to showcase Hell Divers.
Oh yeah, the Helldivers movie. I forgot about that. That's gonna be dog shit.
So gotta hope Jumanji's not the main event.
I do want to see
Gotta
what that Bloodborne movie's gonna look like. Like, why would Sony? Like, who is making? Did they announce like who's doing the animation?
some guy. You ever heard of this guy? Um, yeah. Um, some guy named Jack Spectic Eye. Jack Septic Eye.
Oh, Jet. What? He's
Jack.
doing the Bloodborne? Huh?
Yes. Yes.
That guy's a
Developing.
YouTuber. You
Oh
never heard of
god.
him?
Oh yeah, I'm worried now. I don't want YouTubers doing films.
Oh, that's interesting. He
And
so is he acting in it? Because he's only just been doing
he's
acting. I
developing
mean,
the film.
he's
That's all it says.
developing it.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh,
shit! All these people, all of a sudden now these YouTubers have like this like crazy pull, like
oh,
on
I
a
didn't know. I
because
didn't
he
know
was
Jason
in
Momoa.
he's in
Can you imagine?
Markiplier made a movie and that was kind of like a big deal because it
Can you
actually made some
imagine?
money.
So Jason Momoa is in Helldivers, being in
Yeah,
pre-production 2 weeks.
yeah. They announced that like I think 2 months ago now.
Hmm.
I don't really have any faith in that. That's kind of it is kind of crazy that
Oh,
that would
so
be like the fastest turnaround for a video game adaptation movie.
so now it's time for the social reckoning presentation. That's the social network sequel. Remember, Jesse Eisenberg's not coming back
Oh
to work
yeah,
Dr. Berg, right? He's not coming
yeah.
back.
Well, it's being made by Aaron
Yeah, because
Sorkin.
Aaron Sorkin did the first one.
No,
I
well, he
bel-
wrote the first movie.
Yeah, he
David
will.
Fincher
Yeah.
directed it, but he's been directing recently. He directed Molly's Game with uh Grace Randolph's best friend.
Hmm. Zelda is coming out May 2027, so they don't
They
need to
moved
show
it.
any. Yeah, they don't need to show any footage now because they can show it next year CinemaCon.
It was
So that'll
supposed to
be in
come out in
April.
March.
It's moved
It
to
was
May
actually
now.
supposed to come out the same weekend as the 10th anniversary of Breath of the
It's,
Wild. Yeah, the
yeah,
10th anniversary.
but it's been moved to May now. So they don't need to show any footage until next year anyway. I mean, the trailer is going to come out before CinemaCon next year, but I'm sure they're going to show something like,
I'm pretty sure Nintendo's going to promote it then. Because, I mean, next year is
yeah.
also. No, actually, isn't it? I think. No, no, I
Social
think it's
Reckoning,
this year
you know what?
is the anniversary for Zelda, the 40th anniversary.
Social Reckoning should never been made. Okay, I mean they should not make a sequel to Social Network. This okay, they should have made a movie based on Twitter and MySpace, Facebook, like all three of them. How no,
Mm.
they just
I thought it was a movie about what happened like kind of like recently with Facebook and
they, sh-
they
they
had to
should make a movie.
testify in front of Congress and all
They should
that
make a
stuff.
movie. They should make a movie. What killed MySpace?
Mm,
Not you know what killed MySpace? Facebook for one for and the event and Twitter and X because MySpace was the most popular thing for a while. I wonder what Tom's doing. How's Tom? They should make a movie out of MySpace. Tom. I wonder how Tom's doing.
oh man.
Remember, he's always your first friend on MySpace.
Damn,
So even if you don't have friends, you always got Tom.
that's crazy.
Ghostbusters versus Man in Black. Is there supposed to be a fourth Man in Black
Oh,
movie?
that's happening.
Is there supposed to be a fourth Man in Black movie? Uh, from the I'm not talking about international. You know, with Valkyrie and Thor.
Oh yeah, that movie was shit.
Yeah, yeah. It didn't have the same charm as Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. It was bad.
Yeah, it was so dumb. It was like, let's do Thor Ragnarok, but just you know,
Oh,
somehow even worse.
oh, nice picture. Oh, so somehow it was worse.
Yeah, somehow we made it even worse.
Wasn't there going to be a 21 Jump Street Ghostbusters movie? I thought it was supposed to be
No, I thought it
21
was
20,
21 and
20.
Mr. and Men in Black.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Because they pitched that so long ago. That was supposed to be like the third
But
21 Jump Street movie.
how would that work? Because Men in Black is PG and Jump Street is like rated R. Like, how would they?
Well, I
Would we
thought it would
go?
have just been like a parody. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's been so long since fucking 22 Jump Street. It's been like 12 years?
Oh, Jeremy Strong is Mark Zuckerberg now.
Has it been 12 years? Did 22 Jump Street come out in 2014?
Yeah,
Was
this
it
is the
2014?
sequel. Sequel is 2014. Yeah,
Jeez, man.
I love the
Why
Jump
did
Street
they wait
movies.
so why did they wait so long? Now Jonah Hill is like a pretentious douchebag and he doesn't want to do it.
I love the Jump Street movies.
Yeah, I know, same.
They're hilarious.
Yeah. I might have to rewatch them because it's been so long.
Yeah. Oh man, those are just fun ass movies. I mean, they're really really fun movies.
Mhm.
Yeah, Jonah Hill. Yeah, I mean Jonah Hill is out of the spotlight a lot usually now.
Well, he's directed this movie. It's getting fucking terrible reviews. It's with Keanu Reeves.
So yeah, Social Reckoning is having its trailer shown. Sonic Animation's Buds is now being showcased. What the fuck is Buds? What's
What
Buds?
is
What's this movie
Buds?
about?
Yeah, what the hell is Buds?
A plant that breaks the rule of talking to humans. Willie, you made a movie based on a plant breaking its rules to talk to humans. Willie, you made a movie. Who greenlit that? It has to be a marijuana plant. Please be a marijuana plant.
Yeah, is it a rated R fucking movie? Like what the hell? Buds? Are you serious?
Yeah. The fuck is
And it
that?
has and it's a kids movie?
Pure? It better not be a kids movie. That sounds.
What say the synopsis. Does it have something to do with weed? What? I'm so
No, it
confused.
just says Buzz is about a plant that broke their biggest rule: never talk to humans.
No, that's got to be a movie about fucking marijuana, right?
Ah, it has to be. It is
Like the
animated.
marijuana. Could you imagine?
Oh,
It's a
Spider Verse
movie
now.
where a fucking marijuana fucking bud comes to life and fucking starts
Yes,
talking
yes.
and the
It has.
guy's high and shit.
Yes, yes. That's
Fucking
what the movie has to
jokes.
be.
Please, if it's not that, like,
It's a
don't even
Christmas
bother
movie.
making that
It's a
shit.
Christmas movie come out the same time as Avengers Secret Wars and Hunt for Golem. Christmas like
Bud? Bud?
yes, yes.
And it's not a marijuana movie. Get the fuck out of
Yes.
here. What the hell? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck? Like, that's a waste.
Oh yeah, Spider Verse is now.
We should pitch that movie, the
We're
fucking
getting footage.
talking marijuana. They go
We're
on
getting
some
footage.
fucking it's like pizza movie, but with talking marijuana. That's crazy.
We're getting footage of Spider Verse now.
Okay.
Venom.
Venom is in it?
Phil Lord, Chris Miller, Paul Prisciatti, and Justin K. Thompson are on stage. I guess no actors are from it. Um,
Hmm.
that bear is this Seth Rogen doing that? But it's Plant. I want Seth Rogen doing that movie. It
Yeah,
sounds
I
like a
know.
Seth Rogen.
Someone should do that. It's like pizza movie 2 or the weed movie.
That movie is hilarious. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's so fucking weird. It made no
it is
sense.
so fucking weird.
Have you seen that movie, the Grassy Pizza movie? That movie
Yeah,
made
pizza
no fuck.
movie.
That movie made no fucking sense.
I'm so glad I just decided to turn it on and watch it because it was like going into that blind and not knowing what it
Me
was
too.
about was
I thought it
quite an
was.
experience.
I knew it was gonna be like a drug adventure with kids trying to go for like you know how Hill and Kumar is about going to White Castle and they go all get these
Yeah.
like I thought it was gonna be like that.
Mm.
That's what I thought. It was not like that. It was more
No, it
fucked up
was
than those movies.
yeah, it was just like all over the place, like breaking continuity. Shit made no fucking sense.
They broke the fourth
They
wall.
acknowledge that it makes no sense.
I don't. I can see Sprawl. It's not really a funny movie, but the RA guy at the ending when he took
Yeah,
drugs,
yeah,
he went to the final stage, and he ends up in the writers'
yeah,
room, and he's so shocked and stunned when he sees like, what? This is a movie. I'm in the movie. Like, what the hell?
yeah. That show is so fucking funny.
Did you see that movie, Degrassi Pizza movie, guys? I recommend you seeing it. You're gonna laugh your head off. It's just it's on Disney Plus on Hulu. You don't have to go
Yeah,
to the
so
theaters
it's
to
a
see it.
weird ass movie. Definitely just go into it without looking at reviews. Just go and watch it.
Yeah, Spider-Man is Beyond the Spider-Verse will be in 1:43 aspect ratio.
Mm,
Yeah, God, if the Rock, if Jumanji is the main event, the opening of Spider Verse is being now shown at CinemaCon.
wow. Okay.
Fuck you, CinemaCon people attendees. Like he really paid. I know some of the people, the usual suspects, there didn't get paid to go there. Didn't pay to go there. They probably got passes.
Man, that movie is gonna be so fucking crazy when it comes out.
Buds, buds, buds is giving the Oscars. It's gonna make more money than all the adventure movies, all the Avatar movies.
Yeah, buds, man. That they gotta do that shit, man. That's come on, man. They just gave you like a fucking $1 million idea. I mean, well, they want more than $1 million, but
Buds is $1 billion idea.
someone, come on, like if you release a movie about a talking, you know,
Plant.
some marijuana fucking, you know what I mean, and you release it on 420, like, and it's like the pizza movie, like, wouldn't that make money?
Yeah.
Like, come on. You like, you know how fucking like crazy that shit would be? That shit would be gold.
Okay, what else is out? What else is appearing up? Never seen an Evil Blong movie.
The evil bong movie, that's a thing? No, I have not seen that, if that is a thing.
Phil Lord and Chris Miller say Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse will be the first in the trilogy made for large format theater screens like IMAX. Oh, so it's mean IMAX, of course.
Wow, okay. I did
Oh,
see
Tom Hoffman.
fuck Tom Rock.
No, he said something good.
What did he say?
He said urges theaters owners to stop having 30 minutes of trailers and commercials.
Oh,
But here's the thing: 30 minutes. They don't do 30. It's more like 5 to 10 minutes. It's not 30 minutes.
no, dude, have you been to Cineplex? It's so fucking bad.
Oh, yeah, it's true. You know what they should do?
Yeah, because don't you go to mostly like is it Imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Imagine is way better. That's
Imagine's
why.
actually Imagine's actually cut back the commercials, but they still do like 3 trailers.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah,
trailers
they
are
are
usually
way better with the trailers and advertisements. It's a Cineplex, like Cineplex does like 30 fucking 40 minutes, bro. Like, oh my god, dude.
a final
Like we don't
chapter of
even
Mouthfire.
show up on time anymore. Like we would be
No.
late to the movie and they're still running
When
the
did it
ads.
when did it start
Fucking
putting
stupid.
regular when did it start putting regular commercials in movie theaters? Because I remember like a decade, no, like a decade or like 20 years ago, they never did it. They always had trailers, but
Must have been
never the
20,
commercial.
20
It was
years ago. I think a decade ago they were kind of like it was there, wasn't as bad as it is now.
yes, yes. But I remember at one point they didn't have like they would have commercials that were on TV. They have commercials that were on TV in the movie theaters
Right.
now. Like I don't want
Yeah, that shit's so fucking annoying.
yes.
Like every time you go to Cineplex, it's Scotiabank, Scotiabank, and we all know it's because fucking Scotiabank and Cineplex have like some
Yeah.
fucking business deal and shit. So it's like we got to promote Scotiabank. This is like get the fuck out of here, man. Like
I remember when you know how
the
like in
fuck up.
Canada, you know Canada a few years ago, like Simu Liu like promoted Google, right?
Mm.
The Google
Yeah,
phone. I saw that same advertisement in the movies. I'm like, fuck no,
Yeah,
no,
I remember that. I remember that fucking ad.
yeah. Um,
Fucking annoying.
yes, CC. Yes, I heard about that, Degrassi. Thank you for pointing it out. It's gonna pop up on the thing here.
What was it?
Here, some places U.S. legally require the movie theaters to post the actual time the movie begins.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you told us that. I wish we had that here, but the Canadian government is, they like that Cineplex is a monopoly and they can fuck everybody over.
Yeah, to be honest, it is a monopoly. Imagine Cinema's like the only other cinema I know of. I don't know any like privately owned
There's
cinema.
another one. There's Cinestars,
Cinestars? Oh,
which is like I assume it's basically like
it used to.
it's got to be like some off branch of Imagine because I noticed like they have like the same interior decorating and seats and everything and like the way that they show their movies and some of the ads too. So I'm like, it must be like I don't know
Yeah,
because
the
like
Grassy.
Cinestars is only in there's only a couple places in
Has,
Ontario, but it's mostly in Quebec.
but has it been this excessive, Degrassi, now? Like compared to now? The trailers drop for the people who are there.
Mhm.
Uh, but tomorrow, yeah, usually at CinemaCon, the people are attending get the trailer there a day ahead. So some of the trailers you're
Right.
gonna see that are gonna drop tomorrow or Wednesday. That happens. So yeah, it happened last year. So expect the trailers to drop tomorrow. Since the 2000s, yeah, like 20 years ago, like the blind just said. So yeah, expect the trailers to drop tomorrow. No, they don't drop today. Only for the people there. Assidious dropped though. Assidious 6 dropped. But no, but the trailers that are being presented at CinemaCon are for the attendings only. The next day, it becomes public. Becomes public.
Mhm.
So tomorrow, I don't know what time tomorrow, but what dropped? Assidious 6. Is it Assidious 6 or 5? I don't know.
I think it's 6.
Yeah, 6. I thought they were done with that story, with the Patrick Wilson story. I thought they're done with
Yeah,
that. I
I
thought the
thought they
last,
were done with that too.
or is that Conjuring? Conjuring, I know they're done.
No, no, no. The Insidious movies, I thought they were also done too.
Yeah,
Like, when did Insidious 5 come out? It's been like,
2 years.
I want to say like 2022. I think the last one came out.
Insidious 6 doesn't have. Okay,
Did someone tell us when Insidious 5 came out?
Insidious
Like, I feel
6
like it's
does.
been a
Yeah,
while.
Insidious 6 does not have. Yeah, Insidious 6 is not Patrick Wilson, and yeah, it's different. It
Mhm.
involves a Lynn Shay character. The Elise Rayner. You know that old woman who could see ghosts,
Yeah.
Doctor Ghost. Yeah, it revolves around her.
I can't believe they're still going on with these movies,
Yeah,
man.
Bloodborne's
I don't
real.
even like Insidious.
Yes, yes, Sideways. Kingpin, Spiderham, Noir are coming back. But yes, Bloodborne confirmation is real.
Yeah.
It is
It's not
real.
you know, all these people making Bloodborne cart and shit. Because that's the type of shit they would be doing.
The Rock's in Las Vegas. Who cares about the Rock? I'm kidding. So we're going out with a bang. Oh, Jumanji's gonna be last.
What did I say? I told you. I told you, man.
The
The
Rock.
Rock, he just wants to upstage people, man. He don't give a shit
Where's
if
Karen
it's
Gilligan, man? She's not there.
no. Is she even gonna be in the movie?
Yeah, she is. She's back in the movie. Yeah. I don't want to look at these ugly people. I want to look at Karen Gilligan.
Ugh. I don't want to look at a
Oh,
bald man. Oh
Ruby
yeah,
Roundhouse
is the Rock gonna be jacked in this movie? What is he gonna look like in Jumanji? What does he
is
look like
always
right
Jack.
now on stage? Is he
Dude,
massive again?
I think he is.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
They might do Jumanji trailer. I look. I like the Jumanji movies. I think they're pretty funny. I mean, they're meant for kids,
I
but
never saw the last one.
oh, what's the next level?
Next Level. Yeah, I never saw that one.
It
I
has
did
Aqu-
like that.
it had
That
Aquafina in it.
what is the? Is it Welcome to the Jungle? It's called.
The first one is yeah,
Yeah.
yeah
Well, the second
2017.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I actually like that movie. I was like, thought it was
the
gonna be
Rock is
bad, and then I
tipsy.
watched it.
The Rock is drunk.
But does is he the pebble or is he the rock? That's what I want to know.
He's- this movie now. If Jumanji is the main event, I mean, I like the movies, but Rock had pull, man. He had to make it the main event. Uh,
Yeah. Jumanji also makes a lot of money for Sony too.
yeah, but they moved. Jumanji moved a week back in December this year, right? They moved to Christmas. I think, yeah. Jumanji's out this year, right? 2026. They moved it. Yeah, they didn't move it to the Christmas date because Doomsday. No, Doomsday comes out on the 17th or 18th. 18th, right? 18th, 17th is Secret Wars. So Christmas will come out on the 25th, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Even though
Mhm.
movies really come out on the Thursday the day before, they lie about the date. Every movie comes out the day before, right?
Yeah. Why? That's a good point. Why do they just not advertise that the movies come out on Thursdays?
It's
But
because it's
everybody knows they
Degrassi.
come out on Thursdays.
Yeah, Degrassi. Degrassi might have an answer.
Yeah, what is the
Ask,
reason behind that? I'm kind of curious.
yeah, ask her. Degrassi would be like a professor.
Because at this point, is has there what movie does not come out on Thursdays? It used to be like only certain will get previews. Now it's like every movie gets previews.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I remember seeing Welcome to the Jungle on Christmas. I didn't want to see it, but my mom and my cousin wanted me, so I had no choice. I could have saw this, but I didn't. I mean, I saw the Last Jedi. Oh, I didn't see it in the theaters. The Jumanji movies. I admit I didn't see it in the theaters. I saw it
I
on.
saw it in the theaters. I saw it not like in December, but I saw it
Hmm.
like in January. I saw
No, every movie's Thursday now. Usually, event movies getting Thursday. No, every movie's Thursday now. Every movie.
yeah, every
But
movie.
sometimes they'll come. Sometimes, very rarely, a movie will come out on Wednesday. Like Mario came out on
I
Wednesday
don't,
this year.
yeah, but they that's because it was Easter. That's why.
Yeah, holiday.
It
Yeah.
was like a long
Then
weekend.
the Turtles movie, I don't think came out on the Thursday or Friday. I think it came out on Wednesday in 2023. Or
Did it?
yeah, I
I
think so.
didn't. I don't even remember if a Marvel movie came out on a Wednesday.
No, the Ninja Turtles movie, the one from Seth Rogen that came a couple years ago. I think that was on a Wednesday.
Mm. By the way, Seth Rogen is in a movie coming up. It's an A24
Yeah,
movie. It's like a horror movie, and it's called The Invite. And I'm like, why is there all these fucking A24 movies where it's like someone gets invited to something and it turns out like everybody's like,
It's-
sick and freaks, or you know what I mean? It's like Get Out.
yeah.
But there is and I was like, the Invite. I'm like, there's a movie that's called The Invitation with
Seth Seth Rogen who doing horror. Like I'm sorry, but Seth Rogen,
yeah. It might
he
not be a
doesn't.
horror movie, but something weird happens. It has the premise of a horror movie, so I'm
Seth,
like,
I'm sorry, but Seth Rogen to me, when I see him try to do serious roles and things, I can't, I don't buy it.
he
Like,
can be pretty good in some serious roles. Really depends.
yeah, I just think he's an okay actor.
Mm.
He always has that laugh though. He always says that laugh in every movie.
By the way, did am I blanking? But did Seth Rogen ever? No, he must have. He appeared in The Boys, right? He had a
Yeah,
cameo in The Boys, right?
didn't he work?
Pretty
Doesn't he
sure he
work on
did.
the boys?
Yeah, he produced The Boys.
Yeah. So yeah, I think he had a
I think
cameo.
he
Yeah.
did. Like it was like season 2 or something. I
Jumanji 4
forget.
has been officially titled Jumanji Open World. Oh no, it's an open world movie.
Oh man. First it was Welcome to the
Well,
Jungle, then it's Next Level, now it's Open
sideways,
World.
sideways. I'm gonna tell you right now. Once this movie is over with animation, Miles Morales is gonna make his MC, he's gonna end up in the MCU.
Yeah. Well, no, did you hear this rumor? Did
What?
you hear this rumor? What's going on is that Sony is going to make a Miles Morales live action movie without Marvel. That was the rumor. And I was like, who would make this rumor up unless you were like rage baiting people?
Kevin Feige
Like that's
wants
so
Miles Morales.
strange.
That may piss off Kevin Feige because I know Kevin Feige desperately wants Miles. Like,
Yeah, why would they make a live action Miles Morales movie and not have it be in the MCU? I just don't understand the logic. Like, do they think like, oh, we made the Across the Spider Verse movie, so we clearly know how to make Miles? And you're like,
hey, at least they make a
man,
movie with Spider-Man in it.
Sony's got they got a big ass ego, man. They got a big fucking ass ego.
Oh,
Fuck Sony.
Jumanji is doing a trailer.
Hmm.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like Jumanji is the end. It's the main
Hmm.
event. Is this what's super? Is today Supergirl Day? Like, what do DC characters have? Superman Day, Supergirl Day, Batman Day. Like, what's so special?
I think it's the day when they were created.
Oh,
First appearance.
Jumanji. Jumanji 4 follows a virtual world colliding with the real world as the human characters meet the video game characters like they were in. Oh my fucking god! Jumanji follows a virtual world colliding with the real world as the human characters meet the video game characters while they're in demo mode. I read that. I read
Hmm.
that. I think that's this is true, Degrassi. This is true. I mean, a filming movie. This is technically true.
What? Say that
That's
again?
true. I mean, technically, Sony and Warner Bros. Could make a Spider-Man Superman movie,
Yeah.
and Disney couldn't stop them. That's true. I mean, you could do team up with you could do yeah, you could do Spider-Man team up with DC characters. Sony could do that. Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
I think they couldn't do it with Tom Holland
Tom Holland.
because I think
Yeah, he's
Marvel
MCU.
owns.
Yeah.
I think Marvel owns some elements of Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Because remember that one time they were like, we're not gonna make movies with Marvel anymore,
Oh yeah.
and then it was like, well, that would mean that certain characters couldn't appear in the Sony movies. That was the rumor, at least. Like
Yeah.
they could have Tom Holland Spider-Man, but it would have to be a completely different Spider-Man, which is weird, but died.
Where is Red today? Like, why is Red not here?
Might be busy.
He's probably is.
He might be
Probably is.
taking turns at the Diddy party. My headphones died. My earbuds, I should say.
uh, that's precisely why. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Maybe Red's gonna Found maybe Red is gonna find that $20 for you. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Red's gonna find $20 for me. Maybe. To ask him for $20. Be like, listen, actually, you should hire Red to track down that $20.
Yeah, Red.
Who cares
Red.
if you're robbing it from a child's mouth? No, but that $20 is from my kid. Shut the fuck up, man. And just keep, you know.
Yeah, but you owe me. Yeah, you use that $20, but you still owe me the $20. That's how it works. When you
Yeah,
lend people money, you pay them back, and if you don't pay them back, you get it.
yeah, it's screwed.
You know. Yeah, this is mob talk. What do they call those people that they send to collect money? It's not a hitman; it's a fixture. Is that what they call them?
Fixer.
Uh, oh, see, Red is here.
Is he? I can't see the comment just yet.
hmm He just shows up. He just says,
Says
"This is
you're
like."
all gay and I'm straight. That's what a gay man would say.
Because that's exactly what I'm thinking.
That's what you know, the caveman uh guy who's always talking about bussy. He's always talking about bussy. You know who I'm talking about? Sturgis, that clown. I can't stand that dude.
Zelda news? No, they just showed.
Nope.
Not really. Yeah, that's
Well, he
over.
got delayed, so
Sonny's
we won't
over.
see until next year.
Yeah, Sturgis. Yeah, Sonny's over.
Unfortunately. Sturgis caveman. Yeah. Sturgis the caveman.
Red, why are you late, man? We've been here for like over 2 hours, and you've been.
Yeah, missing in action.
Um, I can't believe we went after Jeff Snyder. I saw you go after Jeff Snyder. What stream did you defend, Jeff Snyder?
No, I went after Jeff Snyder.
Yeah, I know, but who did you defend? Shut up, Red.
No, no. Oh, he was defending Claviclier.
Uh,
Claviclier, that guy. The guy who's like into looks maxing and bashing his face in and saying,
uh,
"Oh, I'm not doing this for women. I'm doing this for myself." And then you're like, "Well, I mean, then you must be gay. I mean, why would you care that much? You know what I mean about putting on makeup and doing all this stuff? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense." So that guy, and also he's got charges against him. He might be going to jail very soon.
and Snyder
Um,
defended him.
yeah, because he was like the journalist was asking him scumbag questions and stuff, and I'm like, wait, you're the. I'm like, first off, I'm like, you are literally, the king of scumbaggery, right?
Yeah.
But also, I didn't realize like Jeff Snyder got fired by almost every single major
Yeah,
publication in
yeah.
Hollywood.
You got blacklisted from every major. They said
Yeah, but like, do you know why? This guy's mental.
conduct. Okay, like
Well,
yeah,
this guy's like actually mental. Like he threatened suicide. Like he threatened to kill himself because of a story, and he was gonna do it in the office. He was gonna kill himself in the office. Could you imagine that? You go to work and someone's like, "If I don't do this story, if I don't get to report on the story, I'm gonna fucking kill myself right in front of you all." So they fired him. It's like, yeah, that's fucking mental. And he also was like, I think he was talking. He complained about. He said some racist shit. Okay, like to just get it out there. I remember there was like some controversy, almost like 10 years ago about the Oscars and how it was like there was like a hashtag that was called Oscar So White.
yeah. I remember that.
So
Yeah.
so because of that, I think he said something like really racist in one of his articles, and they were like, "Buddy, you can't say this. Like this is actually like too far," and so they fired him. So yeah.
So,
So just so you know, he threatened suicide. He literally will threaten suicide if he doesn't get his way. Could you imagine that?
bro, and he's friends with Campia, Walker, Hartley. Oh,
Yeah. They're all frauds. They're all frauds. I mean, yeah. I mean, and then on top of that too, he's like sitting in his car. He's got. Listen.
oh yeah.
I googled Jeff Snyder, and you would not believe how many photos of him on Google Images there was of him being shirtless.
What?
So many different photos of him shirtless, and he posted it on his Instagram, begging for a girlfriend. He's like, you know, if you like movies, hit me up and all this stuff. And he's like, I don't want to die alone. He's saying Jeff Snyder's
Bro,
actually mental. Like he's actually mental.
well, you
Like
don't get it.
who is first off,
Insta-
he looks like a freak.
Instagram is not the best way to go to get a girl. I'm sorry, because
But like who is posting okay, but what sane person
yeah,
are
yeah,
is
he's not saying.
posting that? You know what I mean? Like he's not a sane individual.
Yeah, we know. Like, I mean,
I just didn't know about the suicide baiting. Like I didn't know like he was suicide baiting. I think that's fucked up. Like why would you suicide bait at work?
I don't know if Jeff's a virgin. I'm just saying.
No, I don't think he's a virgin. I just think he's a sex pest.
Yeah,
Cause he's like so desperate. He's like on Twitter saying like hit me up in DMs and stuff, and
he's still
he's
doing
like I
that.
need a girlfriend. It seems like he still. I think he still does it. He's like, where are all these photos coming from? You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like sitting in his car shirtless and shit, and you're like, why would you? And he's like, I'm doing this publicly because like I'm so desperate. And I'm like, yeah, that you're not gonna get a girlfriend doing that, buddy.
No,
It just makes me
no.
kind of like go, there's obviously something wrong with this guy, right? Because I mean, like, he, you're telling me Jeff Snyder, the guy who, yes, you may have been fired from all these publications, but like, don't you have like contacts and people you can message and stuff? Like, don't you go to like these parties in LA and stuff? Like, couldn't you like find someone and talk to them? You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
OnlyFans.
I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like, why do you have to be like publicly on display like this? Like, it's never going to work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it
Yeah,
never really seems to work unless you like are hitting up people. Maybe I guess, but like, you can't just be like, here's a picture of me like shirtless in my car, and you look like, you know what I mean? A fucking, I don't even know. He looks. I'm trying to think like, who the fuck does this guy look like? Who does Jeff Snyder look like?
OnlyFans. He has an OnlyFans.
He
Joe
should
Wilco has
get. He
both.
should start at OnlyFans. He seems like he really wants to. Jeff Snyder.
Yeah, he's the one who said like, yeah, he says weird stuff, and he gets so butthurt, gets so cocky, so arrogant
Yeah.
when people call him out on his stuff on on the show he does Wilco like every Thursday, and
Yeah. I mean, that's why it was so stupid that he was complaining about this journalist because it was like, well, the journalist never said anything wrong. I mean, like all he asked him was, "Aren't you an incel?" Because the looks maxing community was spun off from the incel community, and you're like, I mean, even Andrew Callahan, which I like Andrew Callahan, he's really funny. Channel Five is a great YouTube channel. Like when he interviewed Clavicular, which is such a fucking stupid name, Clavicular, whatever. Anyway,
I was about to say chlamydia, but okay,
yeah, it's such a stupid name.
it is
But he was even
chlamydia.
saying like, hey, like, the community you're associated with is also like a community that is just about hating women, and like the forum is called hating,
Uh-huh.
whores, right? So you're like, I mean, aren't you part of that community? And he's like, no. And
That guy's a weirdo. I don't know how anyone is watching him. I assume it's children watching him because it's like he's so boring and like I think
Hmm.
he's autistic. I think they even recently admitted that. Like his lawyer was like, "Oh, he's autistic and that's why he acts this way." And you're like, "Yeah, but that's not an excuse for mag dumping into an alligator."
Uh,
Because that's what he did. That's which is illegal. You can't just go in the swamps of Florida and start shooting shit.
no,
So, and
no.
they were shooting up a dead alligator, and they were like, "Well, it's dead," and you're like, "Yeah, but you still can't do that because most of the time, if you end up doing stuff like that, the lead still goes into the water, and
Yeah,
there's still alligators there, so it's going to kill the alligator."
yeah.
And so yeah, I mean, and it's a protected species in Florida, so yeah, that's just what I mean,
The only
stupid
the
behavior.
only alley you only allowed to kill an alligator in Florida if the size is too big. Like I think that's a certain
No,
length.
you're not. I don't think you're allowed to kill an alligator, period, in Florida, based on what they were saying, because it's a
Really?
protected. Yeah, I think the only way, because I didn't look into this, but I think if it attacks you on your property, I think there's a
Self defense.
possibility you could. Yeah, but I don't think you can't hunt an alligator. There's no way.
No.
No, I think that you either have to have a if you are because I mean there are people who eat alligators too, which is weird.
Red eats alligators.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Everyone, yeah, the thing is the grassy. You know what's funny? Because everybody YouTubers says when the YouTubers are like say this stupid shit all the time. They always use, "Oh, I'm autistic."
I no. He actually like
Yes.
if they never told us he was autistic, I would say he's autistic because he is not a very sociable person. Like when he was in the interview with Andrew Callahan, he got so upset at the ending of the interview because Andrew wasn't asking him questions about looks maxing, and he was like, "Buddy, this whole hour I've been talking about looks maxing." He was
Oh,
like, "But
okay.
you never asked me any specific questions," and he's like, "How am I supposed to ask you a specific question about something I'm not in this community, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And he just flipped out, and you're like, "That is so fucking weird." And the way he was talking too, like he's like struggling to really speak, and he kind of is like really, I don't know, man. Like in other words, he's very autistic because it's like not very sociable, doesn't really understand social cues, struggles to really understand like why people
Oh,
have friends and things like that. Like
yes, that's
it's
autistic.
this sounds like someone who is autistic. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
this guy was like, it's so stupid. Why would anybody go out to the bar and hang out with friends and stuff? And you're like, you can't see the reason for that at all. He's like, I,
Mm-hmm.
I would rather just be looks maxing and doing this and that, and it's so stupid. Like, why would anybody do that? You're harming yourself and blah blah blah. And you're like, and then when he explains to them why, Andrew tells him why. He's like, that doesn't make any sense and blah 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 blah. And you're like, okay, buddy. And the guy's only 20. He's only 20. Yeah. I mean,
Andrew,
and it's
yeah, and Jeff Snyder is a middle-aged man for sure.
yeah.
Does Jeff Snyder know he's autistic?
No, it's so strange that he is defending him. It makes me go like maybe like Jeff is like secretly into this kind of shit because it matches up with the shit that he has said. You know what I mean? Like he's like so
Mm-hmm.
desperate for a girlfriend and stuff, and he's like acting really strange. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he takes a liking to some of these people because of that.
Yeah.
You
So,
never know,
how
right? It's
long? How
strange.
long have we been doing this? 2.5 hours. That
Yeah.
presentation wasn't like 2 hours. Okay, that was like
No.
an hour, right? That was like an hour.
Yeah. They.
Yeah, it was.
I
It was like
mean,
40. It took like 40 minutes for them to get started.
but what was the Spider Verse description? Nobody just.
Oh, oh, I forgot. I don't know. Um, Spider Verse. Oh, I have it. I know. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh yeah. By the way, they do say Kingpin's coming back, and Spider Ham, and Spider Noir is coming back.
Yeah, Spider Noir. Oh yeah, Spider Noir wasn't even in the second one. I forgot about
No,
that.
you went to Vancouver. I knew you went to Vancouver, Red. You
Oh, you
liar!
went to
I knew you
Vancouver?
went. I knew you went to Vancouver.
Are you
I know why you
sure? Or
went to
is
Vancouver.
that actually Red, or is that somebody on an alt account?
No, that's him.
I'm
I knew
joking. I
you
was
went.
just.
I knew you went to AEW Dynasty. Don't lie to me, Red. You went to see AEW. We're all the Canadian went to
Oh
lost
man.
Vancouver. Every Canadian lost. Red was so happy there. Red's like the only American there. Be like, yeah, I know you went there.
How did he cross the border? Why was he even allowed into Canada?
They
We gotta bar him
smuggled him.
next time when he comes in.
The better Vancouver. No.
Yeah, where is the American Vancouver?
Yeah, where's American Vancouver? Why does Netflix don't do CinemaCon, man? Like Netflix should do CinemaCon.
Because they don't put their movies in theaters.
But they have been more of them putting movies in theaters now. I mean,
Yeah, but like
yeah,
they don't really want to.
yeah,
I
you
mean,
know
after
what?
this Warner Brothers thing, they're definitely not going to be doing that.
No, it's a
Could you
Washington.
imagine like all of that time wasted?
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing, Red. Canada's invading Washington State, so we're gonna take Washington from you.
Uh,
Not DC. Yeah, we know. Not DC. Thank God. You're banned from Canada.
yeah,
You ever?
Red is specifically banned from Canada.
You try to smuggle beavers to the states. Pumpkin.
Oh man.
You really should change your national animal. A
Well, I
beaver?
saw a
Come on.
beaver when I went for a walk. Well, it was a couple
Today?
weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago?
No, 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 no.
By
Obviously
a
not
stream?
today. But I
By
just
a stream?
remember that. Yeah, yeah. I live near like a, you know,
Hmm.
place where it's like a trail, and so when I was walking and in the pond, because it was like flooding and stuff because of the rain,
Yeah.
it was like, holy shit, there's a beaver right there. I was like, what the hell? I was like,
I never was really
where
seen.
the hell did he come from?
I saw a beaver a few years ago. I mean, I see skunks all the time.
Yeah, skunks.
Fuck, man, you
You know what's
have.
really creepy to see? Possums. Possums are really creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
like this smile, like this Joker fucking look to them.
Yeah.
You would
Ex-
think they would actually, now that I think about it, you would think in movies they would use possums more because they're so creepy looking.
I mean, skunks, you just have to. When you see a skunk, make sure you're
Yeah.
far away from it. Like, walk. Because,
Yeah, one time in my house there was a baby skunk that got trapped outside, right? And I had to call the animal protection because it
yeah.
was like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but it was like stuck in this area, and he was just there, and I was like, oh, it's a baby skunk. I'm like, I don't know how he got in there, and so they took him away. My dog was just like so confused. She was like, what the hell is that thing?
Yeah, you got to
She
keep
could
the
see
dog.
through the window and see it.
You got to keep a dog away from a skunk, too.
Yeah.
And away from raccoons, too, man. Like this.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
God.
raccoons. I
They'll kill you,
remember
man.
the raccoons were one night when it was just me and my dog, and she was like hearing the raccoons, and she was like, and they were talking. They were like speaking. I don't know what the hell they were talking amongst each other, what they were saying, but like I can hear them.
Make a
And my
movie.
dog just looked at me, and she was like, "Go, what the fuck is that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know what that is." And then I looked outside, and I'm like, "Oh my god, it's all these raccoons on the fence, and they're all talking." I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah,
Like,
they're playing a movie. It's a movie.
yeah, they were like having a conversation amongst themselves. It was like, "What the hell?" Like, You guys got to get the fuck out of here. Go take that conversation somewhere else.
I mean, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't tell them that because I wouldn't go near raccoons, especially a bunch of raccoons.
One time, I was hearing them, and they were trying to open up the
Garbage.
garbage because our garbage is like designed specifically so they can't open it, right? Because there's so
Yeah,
many of them
yeah.
here. But they're all sitting around and they're all speaking. Again, I don't know how these
They're
raccoons like
coordinating.
what. Yeah, they're all coordinating how to lift. I couldn't believe this. I was like, what the fuck? Like they're sitting around coordinating. Like you go here, you lift here, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I start screaming, hey, hey! And they all just look up and then they start walking on the fence, like in a single file line.
You got,
And I was like, you guys gotta go, 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 because it was through the window, and they're
yeah,
just like looking at me, and then they just keep walking. It was funny though.
yeah. If they see you, just let them be because you don't want to go up to them.
Sometimes, I mean, sometimes they're okay. Other times, like, I mean, yeah, they might have rabies. You would know if they have rabies right
Oh,
away. But
if they're acting erratic, that's how you
yeah,
know.
but I remember my dad told me the story of how this like raccoon attacked him for his poutine, ran up his leg and stuff, and was grabbing his poutine, and he was like freaking out. All these people were screaming. It was funny.
Yeah, I caught Jerry Cunny. I had a raccoon who busted around our back deck. My dogs hate it.
Yeah,
I caught. Yeah,
I saw a raccoon sitting in someone's front lawn one time. I got a
I heard,
raccoon who hey back
and it
deck.
was a fat raccoon.
Yeah,
Rabbit
it's these
raccoons
big
act drunk.
raccoons.
Yeah, the thing about rabies is 100% lethal. Like you
Yeah,
have to get a shot right away. Like
yeah, it's a bad
yeah,
rabbit. Raccoons act drunk. Yeah, the raccoons. They're
I mean, I like raccoons. I wish they were pets because they are kind of funny. They are funny and they very strange. Like I said, I couldn't believe they were having this conversation. All five of them were sitting there. It's like, what the hell? Like plotting how to open up this garbage. Like that's some fucking deep shit. So you lift this area. I think they hold it up here. You hold this part up. I hold up this part. It's like, whoa.
next thing you know, they're trying to figure out how to open up a door and sneak somebody's home. You know, like
Yeah. Like, oh, like, did you hear, like, there's these monkeys in Africa that are having a civil war?
yeah, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is going on? Is there like a Captain America and then an Iron Man ape and they're going at each other? Like what exactly kind of civil war are we talking about here?
I read that. I'm like, what the fuck? Civil War between monkeys.
Yeah. Like who's on whose side here? They're going
Wait a
at
minute,
each
wait a
other.
minute, wait a minute. Planet apes are real? They're just starting out in Africa? Is
Yeah,
Caesar, what
maybe.
name? Is Caesar there?
Maybe. I can just see them all just like coordinating
Man,
attacks and like we're
how
gonna
the fuck
blow up
is
these people and oh my god.
how does
it's
animals get
crazy.
an abortion?
So rabies happens when animals get an abortion. What the hell is he talking about?
That's why the babies walk.
Oh man, I wish Kwanzaa. Oh no, well, I think. Well, I
Yeah,
sent this story to Quansium. I just remembered. I don't think anybody knows anything about those people on the internet.
I mean, it caused me. I'm ready to do a podcast.
Yeah, yeah. They're supposedly going to do a podcast before Red does a podcast with me, which I think is insane. So I don't know what kind of podcast they're going to be launching, but it's definitely going to be some broke ass podcast. I got to keep it real.
Yeah,
It's going to be a terrible podcast. Don't listen. Don't subscribe. Do
it's
not
gonna have
support.
no direction. It's just gonna be like talking nonsense. It's gonna be like
Yeah, yeah. It's just going to be a complete waste of
shit
time. Do
show.
not support.
We were all gay podcast. I kind of have. I mean, I
We're
do
all
this
getting
as a
a podcast.
podcast.
Well, the quartering is going to start a cuck podcast officially. And I guess Jarbo might be on there. I don't really know.
What? Jarbo and Corey on the same podcast?
Yeah, because they're both flaggers.
Oh yeah, they keep the flag cast.
Yeah, the Flaggets.
I kind of do.
That's what people call them. It's crazy, crazy name.
Who else are flaggers? We got Jarbo, Quartering. Yeah, we come.
Was really just Jarbo and the Quartering, believe it or not. There's not like that's like rule number 1 on the internet is don't flag other content creators, especially if it's false flagging.
Yeah.
Like I mean, if people steal your stuff, that's a different story. But
well,
like, don't flag people just because they criticize you. And they never broke TOS, so why get their YouTube channel deleted?
I mean, there's one person I don't flag, but if there's one person that doesn't deserve to have a YouTube channel, that's Ranting with Vengeance. The stuff he says.
Yeah, that guy is obviously breaking TOS in some regard.
Yeah, and YouTube doesn't give a shit.
YouTube will eventually get him.
I'm sure he's got. I'm sure a lot of people reported him.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people have reported him.
Because he doesn't hide.
They're just waiting. He could be getting strikes too, and that's why he hasn't been completely removed.
Strikes. If he gets 3 strikes, they take the channel. Yeah.
Yep. And he can't start a new one.
Yeah, because they'll take away the email. It's the email.
Well, no, if you're banned off of YouTube, you can't. You know what I mean? You can't come back and start a channel now.
Can you if you use a different email?
Nope. If they find you are, it's ban evading.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me and Cosmo will still need a name for the podcast. Yeah, it's called Talking Nonsense. There's your name of your podcast. You just like some. How about Red and Cross? Red and Cross. Or the Red and Crosium show. You just.
Me and Crosium still need a name for the podcast. How about the Bums?
Yeah, the Bumcast. Well, I think
the Bumcast.
All right, I think it's midnight now. I mean, I've been on for 2.5 hours. Gonna be back for Warner Brothers tomorrow. Warner Brothers is earlier, but it may take an hour before the presentation start, but still earlier. But we may not do the stream for Daredevil. I mean, I'm gonna watch it after Warner Brothers, but
yeah, I want to watch it. I'm excited.
I probably won't do a spoiler stream. Me and Cosmo still need a name for our podcast. Okay, guys. Do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, and give us a name for Red and Cosmo's podcast.
Come on. Thanks for watching him, bitch.